and I break you off. And if you can't that day, baby, just lay back and open your mouth. 'Cause I have never met a girl that I love in the whole wide world. Well, if corrupt gave a I'd always be broke. I never have no window to smoke. I get smoked and loony. If you can't do me, you look like BBD. You hoochie groupie. I have no love for. That's something that I learned in the panel. So how the f am I supposed to pay this? Just the latest. I know the. And then I'm through it. Yeah. Jeez, this shit. If you don't know me, then your bosses do. Never bad, y'all, I really talk to fruit. On that clown shit, I can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses move. Never won, nigga, but we offin' you. Low and child, nigga, that 39th shit. Wells, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this game from the Wells. Got a spot on the half. Wiggle on this case, shoot them guys, but I know them guys. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end to come to other city. Shit get high here. Better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngins, they hop shop here. Get you in your body until they see it soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop loud talk for sure you get muted. Gas up the plane smoke for sure you get zooted. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a groundhog. Bitch, I'm 39 to the death of it. I don't let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9 from 39. Home of BT, big shorty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, gotta plan. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand raiser. Bag them, seal them, and get them gone. Jumped in this shit, was thirsty to see a zone. Ass peas here, wood big as hell, like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. A GF, landscaper. I'm playing the wild for that damn paper. I am 39. BFA shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. G is this shit. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ask your boss. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. They ain't really gonna do it though. You know this BFA shit now, don't you? BFA shit!
Really, Bliss? Again? Let me call Calvin.
Chicago's Chicken Shack, Inglewood. This is Calvin. How may I help you?
Hey, it's Liv again. Can I get a 6-piece? Make it a 10-piece, no sauce, and I'm not that hungry, so...
I already know. A 10-piece, no sauce, and my girl name.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top, but we get down. It's your boy Tony Mediamonics.
I am Get This D Smith in the building, man, on another Shoptalk 7 Thursday night.
Yeah, it's right, because we own Thursday.
You know, we on Thursday, and we on Fridays too.
Yeah.
We actually on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays too. Pretty.
Yeah, we definitely on Tuesdays. We got the show going on here. We got open mic.
Man.
Take over Tuesday going on Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying?
We on
Shout out to
Tuesday.
Ambitions.
And we might mess around and have some tacos, then we're really on Tuesday.
Man, you know. What up, Yetta? Hey, Miss Yetta, how you doing?
Everybody needs a Yetta.
Everybody needs a Yetta. Yetta, when you gonna clone yourself? Because I think we could use one of you around here too.
I could use two.
Spread yourself. Okay, getting back to the show. Shoptalk 7 in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. We gotta go ahead and get down to our resident SBO segment, man. We want to show some love to our resident SBOs. We appreciate y'all for supporting us, man, and we want to show y'all some support back. All right. So first up and right on cue is Rose Design Services. That's RO''S Design Services.
Without that apostrophe,
it's not Rose. It's
Ross.
It's Ross. Ross.
Tiger sound.
Damn, that sounds like an auntie in the back room full of smoke. You know what I'm saying? The one that don't move out the chair. She always watching soaps the whole day.
She got that moo on.
Yeah. You know the auntie. Yeah. So make sure y'all put the apostrophe there. Otherwise, that's how you're gonna sound. All right. So shout out to Rose Design Services. You guys want to hit her up? 773-322-3076. Again, that number is 773-322-3076. And hit her up across Facebook, IG, and Gmail at Rose Design Services. Okay, man. Shout out to the accoutrement. Gotta flex a little bit. You know, gotta show them something. Wait, y'all see that shine? Yoing.
Mine doesn't go yoing. It actually goes wrinkle, shimmer.
Yeah. Yours is like twinkle.
Maybe I'll flash a light. I'll get some crumbs off here because I made a sandwich.
Hey, Ro, did you put the crumbs on this shirt or is that's his design? Okay. we ain't worried about that. But yeah, shout out to Rose Design Services. Shout out to Rose Design Services. Shout out to Rose Design Services, man.
She said, get this key.
Get this key.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Turn that motherfucker lock.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. So shout out to Rose Design Services, man. And also shout out to Tiffany's Closet.
www.tiffany'scloset.com, where fashion is queen. www.tiffanyzka. Ooh, see?
Get up.
I had a perfect record. You did. TIFFANYZKLOZET.com, where you have to speak Tiffany's to get into Tiffination.
Yes, to get into Tiffination.
Please don't be speaking it all over the place.
And that's the only place you can really speak
You
Tiffany.
feel me?
Don't.
Now, if she lets us know if there's a Tiffany's Closet adjacent, we'll let you know. But until then, you might want to mind your tongue.
Ro said those are not my crumbs. Thank you, Ro. Thanks for straightening that out for us. We appreciate that. We figured it wasn't your crumbs. But yeah, shout out to Tiffany's Closet, man. Rough story. I don't know if you guys heard, but there was a 4-alarm blaze at a Rainbow. Yeah, apparently somebody tried to speak Tiffany's at a Rainbow.
We've been trying to tell them.
For weeks.
And why do it at a Rainbow?
You know they ain't got the insurance for that.
How are the ratchets that's going to be at Shades and Sundresses too going to get their sundresses now? If you're going to blow up the Rainbow.
We've been telling folks about this for weeks now. So if y'all don't want to heed the lesson, that's y'all fault. Go to Tiffany'sCloset.com. You understand me? And speak that Tiffany's there. All right? So shout out to Tiffany's Closet, man.
Not at Rainbow.
You know what I'm saying? And also shout out to our girl, Miss Nikki Spiller from Nikki's Sleek Designs. All right? Y'all been checking out our promos, man. Y'all know we done got extra sexy lately. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to Nikki, you know. And if Nikki, if you guys want to indulge in some custom graphics for your business or your brand, she even does website design as well. Hit up Nikki Spiller, man. Nikki's Sleek Designs at gmail.com, and also www.nikkisleekdesigns.com if you want to check out the website. All right. And that does it for our resident SBO segment, man. Shop Talk 7 on a Thursday night, man. Let's get it, y'all.
We're gonna let him hear.
Man, let's get into this vibe, man. Let's get into this vibe, dude. I've been dipping into this vibe folder a lot lately. Cause you know what I'm saying, we got some hits in there, man, especially from the Fly Cool Club, man. Let's go ahead and get into some Fly Cool Club. Wait a minute, that ain't that. Try this.
Jerked us.
They jerked us again? What? Who keeps doing this? There we go.
Say less, man, with Fly Cool Club. First love yourself, cool.
You know?
You in the club then.
You know?
Let's get it.
We must pay homage to
This is the Fly Cool Club.
What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. You can't tell me nothing. And that what you spittin' can't tell me nothing. All that misguided aim and them shells need comfort. Need another problem like a cell needs brothers. Why should I have to prove how dope I am when deep down they already know who I am? Just let them miss out till they start hearing echoes of little shouts. I'm mad when I miss money. You mad cause she won't put out. You be surprised at the I see. Sheeple will shoot you up, congrats. Whole time they want you fricassee. Shorty spitting knowledge, that's probably cause she sipping seed. Slanging her the wood, lumberjack, how I live the streets. Good need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days.
I told them to hold up. I'm getting bread around this beat, don't slow up. Hit some trees, gon' roll up. I used to be broke, but I'm blown up. Get your meal wash ticket, your time's up. Your stock went down, but mine's up. I fixed my crown and got my grind up. For cats that think they got 9 lives, mine's up. Everything ain't for social media. I'm rare, like a meteor. These got some more than chicks do. That's why I always say they ain't official.
Understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better
Young nigga just surviving. Got a crew, we be wrecking shit. Every day we be sliding down the boulevard to the game room, selling mixtapes they can vibe to. Op niggas stay the rival. Rider man suicidal. Naughty by my nature treacherous. We ain't with the disrespect, bro. Nah, prog, I think you got it wrong. Catch a with them like you lost something. Baby mama drop my money low. Ditch school, I don't wanna go. Run the streets is really all I know. I'm just trying to make some money, yo. Making heat, but I'm local though. Time to take the show on the road. Freak, I'm here on the low. Fat chick, she ain't that old. What I do is they divorced though. He be looking at me like he wanna go. Now I'm ready, never been a hoe. Mustafa Humble, you got Joe. Got a plan, we can rob Quillis. That's the Q show, now that's shop business. Cause we gon' all need an alibi. So we was all at the competition. See, the plan was to run in and run out, but still stupid ass and my name at the mouth. I had to shoot him. For all I know, he fuck around and get my name up to the cops. Tried to take the gun, so we shot him. Turncoat niggas, you can spot him. Should've known up the steel crib. Over Blizzard, niggas started wildin'. You tired of running, nigga, so am I. This nigga turned on the gas, putting fear in everybody's ass. He got a gun, Mr. Tough Guy. Went to Sweet just to get protection. She knew my mama had to send her blessings. Thank you. Thank you very much. She knew my mama had to send her blessings. 25 bucks, what I paid for the weapon. That's all I got. Yeah, work with me. What I paid for the weapon. Listen, still got hit. Now I'm on the move. What's the deal? Yeah. Talk to Mr. Trip. Give him this. Give him this. Tell him meet me here at the bridge. We can settle this like man. Let a shot go, I'm on the run. I wanna fight, so I threw my gun. Bust at me in the elevator, got it out his hand, time to go, son. On the roof, had to box it out. Up there, trying to knock him out. You take the wrong way up, it's a chance you can fall down. It's always the Judas in your juice. Yeah, I got the juice. Keep your third eye open. Third eye open. Keep your third eye. I got the juice. Yeah, let's get it. I got the juice. J-U-I-C-E. Call me Q. Bishop been right here. So still. Ain't back. Better keep you cool. Cause out here. Yeah, they ain't playing fair. I got the juice. J-U-I-C-E. Call me Q. Bishop been right here. So still. Yeah. Better keep you cool. Cause out here. They ain't playing fair. Nah. K-Check.
See, that's enough. Somebody about to be my victim. I got that hit in my system. Somebody about to be my victim. I got that hit in my system.
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Kiwi, this song dedicated to all the good ladies. You gotta tell these what? Bend me over. Put me down. Put me down. Bend me over. Yo. Put me down. Put me down.
Yo, I love a mean on the hood. Type only dropping money is good. Only argue with them when you say I'm being crazy. Always put me good, never give it to me lazy. That look amazing, got me crawling on the floor for it. The type of make a go to war for it.
Bounce it up and darling, all around you make it go. Bounce it up and darling, all around you make it go.
Yo, drop that on me, boy, stop playing with me. It's good too, that's really why you laying with me. Bend it over, get behind it, go crazy. Boy, slut me out, don't try to f me like a lady. Drop that on me, boy, quit playing with me. This head top tier, that's really why you staying with me. Bend me over, get behind it, go crazy. Bust me down, baby.
Put me down. Put me down. Bend me over. Yo. Put me down. Put me down. Yo.
And to my that good, make them bad. Don't let her touch you if she say she ain't giving head. Know your worth, king, that don't deserve you. Never ever let a basic come to serve you. And to my ladies with that top tier gut. If he ain't dropping cash first, then he can't fuck. What's worth a broke or a clown? Gotta have your bag up to bust me down. Go. Know what that good could do to him. We don't cause that good new town. Still king with that weather crown. Give me that bust me down.
Baby, drop.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down the shelf. Soon to be the Mnemonics.
I am get this D Smith in the building, man. We back on the Shoptalk 7.
Kiwi Marie, is that a
Thursday night?
Are those instructions, Kiwi Marie?
Yeah.
You just let us know.
Kiwi. According to Kiwi, women like to be buzzed down.
I mean,
don't we all?
Turn it down. We know this. I know it. Thank you for affirming.
Thank you, Kiwi. We appreciate your contribution.
If any of you ladies would like to reaffirm, we with that too.
Yeah. That last song was Kiwi. Make sure check that out. Bust Me Down, BMD.
He said the instructions are in the song. Got it.
Yeah, so we had Kiwi Bust Me Down, man. Then we had Drastic. We had Drastic Jet with Juice, man. Then we had Fly Cool Club, Say Less. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we'll do a battle of the pull-ups later. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a battle of the pull-ups. Maybe we'll do a battle of the pull-ups later. We'll do that next break. How about that? All right, we got the battle of the pull-ups coming up the next break, man.
We're trying to start a fight.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. We got the battle of the pull-ups. Candace Nicole and Nanette up next the next break, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Okay. All right, man.
Shameless plug, man. We got another open mic coming up Tuesday, man. $15 entry.
Yeah.
$200 for the prize. We're doing this every Tuesday. DJ Devon on the ones and twos. Last week, the winner was Tayro.
Shout out Tayro, man.
He did his thing, man. Tayro did. Everybody did their thing. We had a lineup. We really had a lineup for the Golly,
that was the prize. Was that last minute?
What?
The lineup?
No.
Because I hadn't seen.
Three of them was.
Okay.
3 of them was last minute. Still trying to figure out how to put everything together, who to reach out to. I'll tell you what, if any of them listening, any of y'all want to come back, y'all come on back, let me know.
Yeah. Shout out to Jetletics, man. What up, Dress?
You feel me? We got to get him in there. Book him, please.
Yeah.
We got to book him
soon.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So $15 an entry, $15 to perform, $10 entry. Otherwise, $200 prize at the end of it. And even more than the money, man, if you're an MC, a poet, or whatever, comedian, singer, come out for the competition.
Or come out for the love.
You know what I'm saying? Show them who they should want to hear more.
Yeah. Come out and set the tone. Come out and contribute.
Come out and have a good night.
Come have a drink.
Come have a drink with your boy.
Come have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Just come chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? Just come enjoy
it. If you come there,
if
you come there and do juice, I don't know if we get. I don't know. You might have to walk away with that bread, Jet. I'm just saying, Jet. I ain't saying you need the money or not, but it can't be a lot of competition with that, especially if they listen to the lyrics.
If y'all know anybody, man, go ahead and spread the word, dude. It'll be open Tuesday nights, man. Open mic.
Doors open at 7. I'll say performances will start between 8:30 and 10. Depending on how soon we get everything together, what the vibe is like. You feel me? We had a really good time though. Recap coming soon. Like I said, once again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who performed. Moolah Stuffy. Everybody did a good job.
You did.
Moolah Stuffy, he went first. I'm tripping. I don't remember who went first.
I got there late after we left the show.
But everybody who was there, okay, it was a comedian, Brill Ali.
Brill, yep.
Moolah Stuffy, Dino Mr. Know-It-All, Dub. I think Dub went first.
Okay.
Xavier 2 times. I think he went last. Tayro, who eventually won. My little brother, Tony Mono Flow. He went. He did poetry. I feel like who I'm missing. I'm missing somebody. Trosh. Trosh went. Trosh.
You know what I'm saying?
I messed it up.
Yeah.
Trosh.
You got the timing. It's got to be a timing thing.
And it's got to stop right here.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's better when it's in unison. Looks better when it's in unison. When it's one at a time, it looks awesome.
Yetta almost got up and performed.
Oh shit!
I'm just
maybe Yetta do that next week.
I spit. Y'all lucky I wasn't in the competition.
Y'all
lucky I wasn't in the competition.
What up, Spirit? Yeah, don't be poking your eyes in here. We here.
Spirit flaked on me. You supposed to come. He flaked on me.
Good Spirit. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get into we got Shop Biz. Do we got Shop Biz?
We're gonna have it. We're gonna figure it out.
Supposed to have Shop Biz.
But let's fucking get to some music.
Go ahead and get to some music, man.
Got the pull-ups ready?
Do we got the pull-ups ready? Yeah, we got the pull-ups ready. Let's get the
pull-ups ready. We're gonna get them ready if we ain't got them ready.
See.
Shout out Ambitions. Hey, we also working on something for July 1st, man. The Hip Hop Fest.
What's going on July 1st?
We got most of our acts lined up already. But we might be expanding. We'll see.
Okay.
We're gonna let y'all know.
All right, bet.
I would like another female hip hop artist that want to get down and join the festivities on the Hip Hop Fest July 1st.
I like
we're gonna start the promo real soon, probably tomorrow. Kid Taylor, please, if you're willing to do it, Kid Taylor.
Keisha, what's up, Lil Keisha?
If you're willing to do it for me, Kid Taylor.
Jessica Black. What other female spitters we know? Cash Go Crazy.
I tapped in with Cash Go Crazy already. We're gonna see about that.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, what up, BBT?
And I got something I'm gonna be doing for the ladies anyway, pretty soon, just the ladies.
Yep, Kid Taylor.
A couple of female, a couple of femcs, you know what I'm saying? A couple of queen R&B ladies.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be dope. Speaking of R&B, we're gonna have to designate one of our nights to.
We keep saying that.
I tell you what, Friday will be. We got Brina Kale coming tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a pretty good day to run through some R&B, get our R&B people.
Yeah, good, because I ain't doing it with just a band in the room.
No,
I shall not.
No. You sit on one side, she's gonna sit in the middle.
That works for me.
Can't sit too close. We're gonna be doing that.
No.
No, don't want to get the wrong impression.
You get no daps for me that day.
No.
I'm not dapping you. My toxic masculinity won't let me do it.
Any dap you gonna give me, you give me before the show, after. Understand? I don't want no dap at all during the show.
She called one of us an oil salesman. I don't know.
What? Oh, I think she's talking about there you go.
Spirit. I'm wondering what she's talking about.
Also animal behavior.
No, Spirit,
and oil salesman. He is an oil salesman. He is an oil salesman. That's absolutely true.
He's a beard oil salesman.
That's absolutely true, man. Amanda Wynn. Hey, Amanda.
That's the owner.
What's up, Amanda?
This radio.
Hello. How you doing?
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
When you coming back to Chicago?
We'll
invite me to Arizona.
Shout out to Amanda, man. We definitely appreciate you.
We got this music ready?
Yeah, we got this music ready, man. So we're going to go ahead and get into the battle of the pull-ups, man. And the first one we got is, of course, Soul Nicole. Soul Nicole. You know what I'm saying? We got Candace Nicole, man, featuring Diego. Pull up.
God.
All right, let's get this battle of the pull-ups going, baby. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
CK, have mercy. Question. You want it for something, I won't put that passion, I'll let you have it, whatever it may be. I ain't got that shit to give. You want it for something, last I checked I owed you nothing. A little respect goes a long way, can't ask for that ticket the hard way.
I don't know what you used to, but I know ain't nobody gonna compare to me. I love it when you're naked, you ain't gotta get dressed, baby, you can come better to me. You don't understand how you act like you don't care, and I treat you like you're rare to me. You don't really need nobody there but me. She says it's like nobody care but me. It's player.
Like that ain't no debate, and can't take it back, watch what you're saying. If it's cause of me, then why you staying? Said what you said, ain't no explaining, yeah. It's a fight now. He said that it's up and it's stuck now. Can you say anything to get this point across? I can tell that you're fishing just to throw it all.
I know I've been gone for a while. She told me come home, ain't been picking up the phone in a while. It's funny, I remember you first told me to smile. Sorry, but my heart been cold for a while. No, you know the vibes, I ain't gotta say much, cause you know when I'm down, but you be holding me down. Say we locked in till we dead and we're gone. We ain't even falling up if it's a hole in the ground. Hold fast, slow down. Take your time, we ain't gotta go fast. Baby, I'm just trying to make the moment last, cause I just think half-fast things I'm cold. Couple more rounds, gotta throw it back. Ain't gotta ask if it's mine, cause I know that. What she tell me, so I don't ask. Baby, tell me where you wanna go snap. Just know that we go back like Cadillac on 4 flat. Mikasa, Sukasa, you welcome like a donut. She's rocking, she's rolling, we roll there and roll back. If I don't know nothing, then I know that.
That's how I've been doing. It be so random when you come through. Nights like this, you hold me down. You ain't this shit, you held me down. So we fight back. He said I'm the reason why he act like that. If it's like that, take it all back. No time to be toxic, but to fall back. But I'ma forever be me. I'ma forever be solid. Think that it's time to be honest. You the one took it the hardest. You wasn't ready for all this. Vision of having your kids. Could you picture that at the audience? I won't take it back cause I meant it. I'm searching for shit you ain't giving. Yeah.
I don't wanna waste no time. I don't wanna waste no time. Pick my line, never pick it up first time. Gotta make a call back twice. Cause girl, you already know. I let my vocals on low. Started off fast, ended up slow. Kiss from your head all the way to your toes. I keep on going till I feel like I'm taking your soul. Just let it go, just let it flow. Just let it show, just let me know. Is it too hard? Should I go slow? Slow down, sit slow, cool down, slow, top down, vibes on. Girl, I think it's time to get it on. Baby, all I really need is one night to make sure I treat you right. Baby, all I really need is one night to make sure your body right. Feeling some type of way, feel like I'm in a way. I can tell by how you taste. Chocolate chips on my face. Always can't get enough of your taste. Baby, all I really need is one night to make sure your body's right. Just let it go, just let it flow, just let it show. Just let me know, go fast or slow. When I go low, just let it go, just let it flow, just let it show. Just let me know, go fast or slow. When I go low. Baby, all I really need is one night to make sure I treat you right. Baby, all I really need is one night to give you Baby, come on, you feeling some type of way. Better not come here to play. On the way, I can tell by how you taste. Chocolate chips on my face. Always can't get enough of your taste. Baby, all I really need is one night to treat your body right. Oh yeah.
Okay, see, bro.
Where you from and what you do? What is it in life that you most value? So peculiar that's attracting me. You stand out from the rest, so baby, let's see. Is this too good to be true? Something different, something special about you. Just how old you seem to be. Just let's let the ocean breathe. How can you be my guy? Someone who match my flight. Don't have to question why. With you, don't have to try. Stomach filled with butterflies. With you, spend all my time. Morning text you send on by. Can't wait for you to be mine. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know? It's just something about you. Can I get to know? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you. What's your future plans? And do you like to dance, baby? Do you like to cook? And what's your favorite sport, baby? Do you like to travel? What you do in your pastime? What is your passion? What is the goal to get you there? Are you a man of action? Tell me what turns you on. Tell me what makes you tick. Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me that you got a big Tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you wanna explore, baby. Tell me how you feel on the inside. Tell me what's on your mind. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know you, baby? It's just something about you. It's something about you, boy. Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you, boy. Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know? I wanna get to know you.
I love the way you kiss me. I love the way you tell me. I know you can't resist me. The way that you be missing me. And when you get the licking, you have my body trembling. You switch it and you me. My body get the sniffing. And baby, when you it out, it's it in. I'm begging, baby, give me a second or give me a minute. The way that we touching my soul, skin to skin. I'm on my knees, I'm begging forgiveness for all of my sins. And baby, when you change positions, ooh, Slow tongue down your throat, digging like a moat, wet enough to sink the boat. Say my name, that's for sure. Pull a hand and I choke. On the crash coast, got insurance, what's the quote? I paid, lay a body down. I paid what I go by my ill liquor told. Real player, nasty nigga from the city, itty bitty. Even in missionary, I be trying to suck it. Do you feel me? In the mirror, yeah, I'm grilling. Hit it from the back, lick my thumb, then I time to switch positions. Get real quickly. Drop a can I get a sip, baby, simply. Hey, forbidden fruit, don't tempt me. Want a second round, berry bonds. I ain't missing, swinging for the fences. Hit it, then I hit it. Over the fence, you know I'm home run with it. Hey.
Rock the boat, take his possessions. Yeah, baby, when you rock the boat, take his possessions. Ooh, yeah, baby, when you take possessions.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down the shelves. Tony Media Monics.
I am Get This D Smith in the building, man, on another Shop Talk 7 Thursday night, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to the chat, of course, man. Those last few songs, we got to go ahead and run by the playlist real fast, man. We got Looch. What's good, boy? Shout out to the Landscape of Looch in the building, man. Real quick, let's run back to the songs real quick, man. We had Lachey J, Positions. Shout out to Lachey J.
She don't miss.
Yeah, we miss Lachey.
We need you to slide.
Yeah, we miss Lachey.
Come talk about this video you shooting.
Lachey got some real good energy, man.
Real good energy, real good songs.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta get more of her shit in. So shout out to Lachey J, man. And also shout out to Miss Nanette, man. We had to know you. I'm Nanette everywhere. The omnipresent Nanette. She's all over the place, man. Stream her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nanette, man. Oh, Nanette, we was gonna try to do the battle of the pull-ups, man, but unfortunately, your pull-up is heavy weighted. So give us a clean version of your pull-up, so we get up. Yeah, we can't play your pull-up tonight. So you know what I'm saying? We got to be careful with your pull-up. Your pull-up a little different. Shout out to Noah Hayes, man. Body right. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a little bit Noah spinning around here too, man. And of course, Soul Nicole, man. Candace Nicole featuring Diego.
Nicole.
You know? What her version of Pull Up, man? Both dope versions, man. Very dope versions. And completely different too. So that's why I figured it'd be a good thing to just do a battle of the pull-ups because it's not the same song. It's a completely different song. Moves y'all in. Yeah, it's definitely dope. Definitely dope, man. What you saying, Nanette?
Well, thank you so much for helping us out because we really like the song.
Thank you.
And we want to be able to play it before 9.
I almost don't want you to censor it because it almost would take away
we still have it uncensored too.
Yeah, we do.
So we can always play it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to itch it to 9, man. The minute 9 o'clock hit, boy, whoo, we pulling up.
Dino, Mr. Know-It-All, chat gang member.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What up, Dino? Shout out to Right Way, man. Shout out to the fam Right Way, man. We appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Y'all know what the deal is, man. Let's go ahead and get into this shop blitz, man. So we're getting into our shop blitz segment, man.
So I have an age-old discussion to talk about for shop blitz.
Age-old.
We talked about it a million times, but I just want to deal with the other perspective of it.
Okay.
The game put up a post where he asks, if I have my own money, car, house, career, what do I need a woman for? I'm addressing this in terms of why does he need to commit to a woman? Because obviously we know what you need women for.
Right.
Then on second self.
You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
So why doesn't a guy like that need to commit to a woman? I'm saying a guy like that because there's a lot of us who do need to commit to a woman because we are a mess otherwise.
Yeah.
And we really don't want a man helping us with some of those things. I don't think your homeboy gonna do it for you.
No, not to the capacity.
You'll be more messed up.
Yeah, not to the same capacity, man.
You know, so why doesn't he? Well, he probably got people on payroll to handle those things.
That's true too.
You know,
I mean, you talking about Game? Game he's in a different tax bracket.
A guy like that, see, because a lot of these questions that we be asking, it's really layers to it. It's like levels.
Yeah.
You know, like the stuff Kevin Samuels, rest his soul, was talking about. A lot of people in our tax bracket got mad, but this wasn't even really a conversation for people in the middle class tax bracket.
And that right there is the kicker. I've been saying that for the longest. Like a lot of the things that you hear these people saying about relationships, they're saying from a different tax bracket. They're not saying it from, you know what I'm saying? They're not in our tax bracket talking about that.
Some of those people in the manosphere, however you pronounce it, I even though I believe some people probably think we're in the manosphere, even though we've shown plenty of different bags.
Yeah, I don't see how.
We've shown plenty of different bags. But
please don't put us in the manosphere, y'all.
Because we're not there.
We're not there.
But so a lot of people in the manosphere, they speak so absolutely. There's no man that's going to want a woman with 3 kids.
That is not true.
It's not true. I know a woman with 3 kids that is pregnant right now. By a guy who's not the father of the other 3 kids.
I know a few dudes who've taken on other men's kids because that came with a woman.
Married them, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And did well by it. So,
because I can tell you one thing about a baby mama. I know this from personal experience throughout my life. They can be resourceful.
Very.
They can get you together.
Very resourceful.
You know what, girl, take this money. You know, it's just I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna feed the baby too.
Yeah. Speaking of why men
together now.
Speaking of why men may need a woman, or why they would, why they should,
She said that's not true. OMG, did you really just say that? Now, what's not true?
What's not true? What up, Brandy? Shout out to Big Red.
Big
Red Entertainment. Yeah.
I imagine June 30th, Men in Ties.
Men in Ties is gonna be there. Yeah.
I'm gonna see it for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, what you mean by that? What's not true?
Because I imagine she came in on the back end.
Yeah, you got to follow up with that. You got to follow up with that one, Brandy. Let us know what you're talking about.
As soon as you do, we'll get back to it.
Yeah. But we had a conversation a couple weeks ago. Not even a couple weeks. I think it was last week. We were talking about how men, search for a mother replacement in women.
Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
So she did come in on the back end.
She said that man would not take a woman with 3 kids.
She said that's what I said. That's not true.
No.
No, she caught the back end of it. That's not what we said. What we said was what we said agrees with you.
What we were talking about, we were trying to separate ourselves from the manosphere, basically. And their talking points are that, or one of the talking points is that women with kids are a liability, and most men or no men would even date them.
They literally speak that absolutely and say no man would date these women. And what we are saying is that it's not true.
So we agree with you.
There's a woman with 3 kids that is pregnant by a guy who's not the father of the 3 right now.
Yeah.
And he'll probably marry her because she's resourceful as a mother and she knows how to take care of him and feed his the feminine, the need for the feminine energy he needs in his life.
Absolutely. Yeah, Brandon. You literally came in like just as we said that, right on the dot. So yeah, we had to clear that up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the notion of even saying you don't need women is just kind of stupid. Now, don't get me wrong. If you say you don't need a woman to take care of you, as in like, I can, fend for myself.
That's all you could be saying. Like I had to stop. I've been stopping myself lately from taking it that far because I usually do. Like, but you don't need a woman. But they can't be talking about you don't need her for sexual things.
But even outside, comfort. Yeah, even outside of sex, we know that. That's,
well, I mean, outside of sex, I could buy it though. Of course, you need your intimacy needs for sure. I think I don't think anybody can say that. You know what? They would say it, but then I'll call them out because you're capping. Because not many of us are just putting our stuff in a woman and walking out the door.
Right.
Not many of us are doing that. Mm-hmm. And if they are doing that, they are either hurt beyond belief or you're an emotional sociopath.
Yeah.
You have problems and other faults in your life that lead up to that. But 9 out of 10, you're gonna at least get some intimacy from a woman. So guys, if you're talking like that you don't need that from a woman, you tripping.
And even if it's just like, even if it's not the intimacy, let's just say you good being a bachelor. Let's just say you good living by yourself. You got a good, strong friends network. You got a good, strong family network, you know, career going, money going, you're all good, you know. You still gonna want to brush up against some feminine energy here and there.
I've been in a space where I didn't need intimacy from my sex partners, but I was getting it from my female friends. I was getting it from somewhere.
You know, like I find there are times when I just want some feminine energy to bounce off of. It ain't even no sexual thing. It's just like, dude, okay, cool. I can kick it with the guys and give it to the guys, but I need a little feminine energy around me. You know, just even be in a room, just to offset the energy sometimes. You know, so even for that need.
Then there are those of us who don't need to commit to a woman to get the things that some men have to promise their lives to get from women. There are some men who got to promise, you're the only one, you're the only one that'll ever be.
Yeah.
Some men have to promise that in order to get the necessities that they need from women.
Yeah.
So those men need women in a different sense because, well, maybe I wouldn't say they need them. That's just how they decide to move. There's a group of women that every man can do what they got to do with.
It could be a need too.
The looks range from here to there, but every man has a group of women who they can get whatever they need to get off.
In one form or another. Yeah. Shout out Big Red. You're right. She said women need men and men need women.
We don't all need women for the same things.
That's true. We don't always need each other for the same things. Even men, even women don't need men for the same things. Sometimes women just need men for energy as well. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to be comfortable among, in a room full of, upright men. You know what I'm saying? You come from outside, you walk into a room full of strong men, you might feel a little protected. You might feel like you can relax a little bit. You come into a place where there are men talking about certain things like educational things or things that you need to know. Now you're informed. So to say that we don't need each other is
no, I need men and women.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're not independent, we're interdependent.
Yeah.
I need my brothers just like I need the ladies.
Absolutely. When people start talking about this, I don't need shit, that automatically kind of spells hurt to me.
It does, and a lot of us are hurt.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But to say that we don't need each other, like when you get to a place where, like, for example, when you were a kid and you think about times when you threw a fit because you couldn't get your way. The first thing you did was isolate yourself from everybody. You either go in your room, stand at the door, walk off, stumping, fold your arms, mean mugging or whatever. But you wanted to go sit on the couch by yourself. You didn't want to talk to nobody. None of that. So just being in a relationship with a person, to say you don't need that to kind of like balance you out, even as an adult, I don't know. It's kind of makes no sense.
I don't know of a better balancer. Personally, I don't.
Because as an adult, you're doing that as well.
Some people might be like, money, sure.
Yeah.
You spend money. You can't spend a woman.
True. True.
She's gonna...
Big Red says a lot of people say I don't need because they use that because they're used to disappointment or used to being disappointed. That's absolutely true.
For sure.
That's absolutely true. So they already set the table for it.
No, I've been there too, right? Like I don't need women in my life right now. And then I end up with one anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that need come out.
But it sound good at the time, don't it?
Yeah, it feels good too. It feels good to say that, stand on that. That feels good to say, man, I've had my spans, but I still had women around. Yeah.
What I don't need all the time is sex. I don't need intercourse.
Yes.
Like I can go time without intercourse. But I still be needing that feminine energy. I still be needing a hug from one of my friends. Or
a hug, a call in,
just to talk to them face to face.
Yep. Have a friend bring you something to eat real quick.
Ain't nothing like when the homegirl brings.
Ain't nothing like when a friend brings you something to eat.
You feel me? I mean, when your woman do it, it's pretty cool too. But
yeah, you love it that way.
When you in between, ain't nothing better than one of your. I ain't gonna front you, especially when she pretty. Especially one of your pretty friends. I ain't gonna front you. So it's cool.
To the question, men need that too. Men need women friends. I think it's important for men to have female friends. You can have your male friends, but I think it's definitely important for you to sink in some of them female friends too. One or two at least.
I'll tell you what, it's not, what we don't what we don't need is our women asking us if we ever had sex with them. Don't ask me.
We don't. Yeah.
Don't ask me that.
But
don't ask me if I would either.
If they're my friend, they're my friend.
Don't ask me if I would either. Because I don't got no ugly friends that I be around.
all your friends could get it under the right circumstances.
I'm not. That don't mean I'm not going to cheat, but most of my female friends
under the right moon,
they could get it. I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. In between relationships, I might flirt a little bit. I ain't going to go there though. I'm not going to try it. But if it fell out the sky, I don't know.
There are some women that once they reach a threshold with me, because I try to keep it on the table, above table for a while. And I'll throw them right into the cousin zone, sister zone real quick. So that way I don't have to manage that energy with them. Like there's some women that I'm friends with or associates with that are very, very attractive under a different mind frame.
Yeah.
But because I've kind of switched mind frames on them, and it's like, okay, cool. I don't want to look at you that way. So I got to take it completely out of my toolbox when it comes to dealing with you. Because if I leave it there or leave it on the shelf, leave it close,
the best I got is I won't pay you no attention in that way.
Yeah.
Because if it came up and we both were available, it might go down.
But then you got to ask yourself.
If we was on that. I go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And I know we would probably be risking our friendship. And I know one would ask, was it worth risking the friendship? Well, I'm a man, she's a woman, cuz I don't know what to say. I'm just speaking for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Men and women commonly do what men and women do. Now, luckily my friends, they know a little bit about my business to where they just, and vice versa. That's kind of what keep me away from going that route with them, because I know some of their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be part of that bag, and they probably want to be part of mine.
Exactly.
But it's not. But me not going after him is more of a decision as opposed to lack of desire.
Right.
Of course, over time, the desire it lessens.
Mm.
The desire to go after it goes away.
Yeah, because
I would say that much. The desire to go after it goes away, but that don't mean that if we ended up in a space,
it won't come flying back. It won't come flying back.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, man. I agree with that. I think it's very important that you make that decision and make it like firm.
It's a decision. It's not like a desire. It's just a decision because I'm going to be mature here.
So a lot of y'all women who have like male friends and think that y'all just got really, really good male friends, they probably are really, really good male friends. They've just made a decision not to try you.
They probably are good friends. Maybe that makes them good friends.
And that doesn't negate them from being good friends. In fact, it probably does make them better friends if they've actually thought about it and made the decision not to. And they'll respect your boyfriend, they'll respect your relationships and everything.
Don't ever tell me your friends don't see you like that. I'm going to think you're a liar.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And not that you care if I think you're a liar, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to this music, man.
We got that GS to Brandon, Street Boy Stretch.
Yeah.
The winner of the $100 Shades competition at Shades and Sundresses on June 3rd.
Street Boy got that drip, man.
Drip. Oh, shout out to Trosh.
Straight up. So, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Kodak Flow. GS the Brand, man, featuring Street Boy Stretch. Let's get it, y'all.
Yeah. Kodak Flow, man.
They be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches, DB tweak, I get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they comment. Don't play on my top, that's all my life. Angel on demon time, Allah forgive me twice. They say cutting up, he be crashing out them booking for a show. Out of pocket, he rebellious, yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak, Kiki, poppin', they say that we toxic. Used to love me, now they hate me. Still the talk of all they gossip. Spread instructions on my life, went back and had to read them right. They said it's money over. I just got to lead them right. Make sure I feed them twice a day. Not like I really need a wife. Cause most these they be broke but trying to live a diva life and good Jesus peace. I don't even got a grief for ice and I've been eating right. Asking mama what that season like. Chicken, peas, and rice. Drove off the lot, forgot the keys and price. You might see me polite, giving back to my good deeds in life. Nephew, my protege, told them I don't need the keys tonight. They say I'm crazy, I say cause I got my reasons right. I don't pump fake for no time, and I ain't flying for no. Yeah, I think I was a monster. I'm charging for these lows. Just threw my hoodie on. Ain't no competition. It's that bully flow. Just send a low. We pull up on business, bitch. 24 is pressure, and we gon' put it on you till the city on. Everybody trying to get a buzz like they Woody. They be like, how you coming? Guess
Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches, TB tweak, I get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they common, don't play on my top, that's all my life. Angel on demon time, Allah forgive me twice. They say he cutting up, he be crashing out, them booking for a show. Out of pocket, he rebellious, yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak, Kiki, Bobbin, they say that we toxic. Used to love me, now they hate me, still the talk of all they gossip.
Okay, I'm back down, just got off the flight, they thought I left, but now I'm back round. Chicago to Miami to Hawaii, changed the background. Pretty poppin' at the party in the stack house. Let them in if they ain't with the squad, we throw them back out. Left the house, I was a teen to mama, I'm a D-boy. Met some killers and some dealers, but hooked up with street boy. So many bitches on me now, I swear I need a decoy. Told them dopers I'm the master, they should call me Leroy. For cash before I left the house today, so many bout to hate. When they see how much the invoice say I'm about to make, just switched up the mission cause the bitches found new routes to take. Just revved up the engine, hit the streets of me out town today. My Puma sweats, pockets look like knots, feel like my trauma stress. Too real for this, get these actors off my movie set. Tried to take it from me, had to tell them I was using at the crown. But make sure that you niggas put the rubies
they
back.
be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches, TB tweak, I get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they common, don't play on my top, that's all my life. Angel on demon time, Allah forgive me twice. They say he cutting up, he be crashing out, them booking for a show. Out of pocket, he rebellious, yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak, Kiki, Mobbin, they say that we toxic. Used to love me, now they hate me, still the talk of all they gossip.
I'm trying to make it out the slums, yeah. I'm trying to let my mom to home, yeah. I love my daughter, that's my heart, yeah. I feel this money coming my way. But I say grinding, so I gotta face the beats. And I can't let nobody take food off my plate. And everybody know that I'ma find a way. But I can't let them get up in my way. All I do is grind, yeah. But hustle in my time, yeah. I put it all on the line, yeah. And they still gon' define me. I'm moreless, whoa. I got it out the mud, running. All my brothers solid, you know it. And everybody got their head down like a old song. Sometimes I need to get away. Pain up in my voice today. My voice erased. I can't make it do anything. My mind was gone, I felt the same. I'm okay, so I'ma make it out of this. 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 I got us. So much pain in my city, unreal. I gotta ride with a stick, and I ain't it. I just wish that we can go back to when we was kids. Show my baby girl how we live. Remember the drinking parties, doing the farthest. 67 o'clock all night, we stayed out till the morning. Lost my homie up in no way, and to this day I know we waiting at the pearly gates. So I'ma keep on grinding. I told my brothers we gon' shine, yeah. I know we looking down, smiling. I know that I'ma make them proud, yeah. I got it, Lord, help me please. Help me please. Help me, Lord, help me please. All the things that I can't see, yeah. Sometimes I gotta get away. Pain up in my voice today. My voice raised. I can't make it do anything. I was gone, I felt the same. But I'm okay. I'ma make it out of these. 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 I got this.
killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped down before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Pray you see the image of God, protecting, providing, I into the body of God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the street.
Don't worry about whether or not I did it all, cause you can still recognize me through the fog. I did this shit, kept it moving, never stalled. Be tweaking, but still the Jesus come across. Reaching be Huey Freeman to the cause. Conceited, but feel connected to the fraud. Cause living be effortless with faith to fall. Manifest spaces and a place to fall. On my Franklin's like the bank, just make the call. Why just kept me still in it. Open up your mouth, I'm drilling like a dentist grave digger. Feeling slave to the healing crown. Got a lot of pain when you feeling snug. It's up, feeling like a fitted cap. Got it by where my descendants at. How I'm looking forward to the ending. Facts. I put the pressure up on niggas thinking that it's just a game. I made the sacrifices on the holy hill, doing Tomb Raider with the play. Talking that resurrection from the dead. This not just something you say amongst mortal men. This sickness all infected and it spread. Somehow I'm sicker than them. I was born to win.
Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Pray you see the image of God, protecting, providing, I into the body of God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the street.
They stop on your block and be watching New World with no heart for the cops and the streets is on fire. They loading with toxins, so I carefully move as I go for my shot. Hoping them not turn into a fucking hashtag. Let me get on, cause I promised myself when I was moving with them trash bags. Oh, future looking like a dim light. How many prayers do we need to save it? Really kinda gotta take the blame. Look at all the shit that we be embracing. Yeah, we always wanna live, flash a few bands and a little fit. Why the world dying, you don't get it in as long as they don't think that you a little I'm just trying to give a little shift, and I stand over, learn from my mandible, learn from my Vegas. Trying my best when I do it, it's perfect planted like I'm Hannibal. All my intangibles may be the man that I am with my morals, cause life did not come with a manual. I had a choice and I chose to live right. I won't stoop to those levels, like that understandable.
Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Pray you see the image of God, protecting, providing, I into the body of God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the street.
I pray for my sons, don't let them pray on yours. You know they say when it rains it pours. Let God be your umbrella, he can protect this, but still gotta keep that gun fella in the cause it's reckless. So check this, all of our communities are disconnected, but never have you seen four brothers that disconnected. So you gotta receive and believe the message. If we work together, then we can achieve the message. Blessings through these concrete jungles, I stumbled, never fumbled. Been through all types of issues, so now I'm humble. Let's rumble. I ain't make it this far just to give up. The ultimate goal is for our kids to outlive us. Trust.
Yeah. Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Pray you see the image of God, protecting, providing, I into the body of God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the streets.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down. It's your boy Tony Media Monics.
Yo, I'm get this D. D Smith in the building, baby.
Yes,
I am. Yes, I am. Get this D. Hey.
Get this key on the chat.
Get this key on the chat. What up? Get this key. Hey, I think we got a new shop name.
Get this key.
I think we got a new shop name. I think we got a new shop name in the building, man. What you say? Like, what we doing behind that logo? None of your damn business.
She said, no, what she said to him though?
Let me see that. Let me see that D.
She gonna mess around and get what she asking for.
Yeah.
I got on my thought shorts today too. You better watch it. Hold on.
Man, just slide your ass down.
I got this bag in front of me.
Slide your ass down that way.
I got this bag in front of me. So you can't see me thought for real.
Man. Shout out to the chat.
To wear these today.
Shout out to the chat. We love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for stopping through and spending some time with us, man. All right, real quick, run through the playlist real fast, man. That last joint we had was Bald Head Negroes with Beards. Y'all know it, man. Concrete Jungle, man. We play that hit quite a bit.
Oh, nah. Dodie, let's have an old nah.
All right. And speaking of old nah, let's go ahead and get this key in there on that.
You know what I'm saying? Key, you got to come in and officially get your shop name, so it can be officially bestowed upon you.
You know what I mean? So we
dubbed the
get this key. Drosh. You know what I'm saying? So we had Bald Head Niggas with Beards with Concrete Jungle. Then we had Beezy, man, Brandon Beezy with On the Line, man, way back, long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beezy, man, and congratulations on the new arrival, man. Yeah. New baby, man. Shout out.
Come back outside, Beezy.
You know what I'm saying? Come on back outside. That's okay. Take your time, man. Take your time, baby.
No, he said I'm rushing you. Bring the baby too.
You know what I'm saying? Then we had GS the Brand, man, featuring Street Boy Stretch, that Kodak flow, man. You know, that's one of our joints around here, man. That go hard. That definitely go hard, man. So shout out to the playlist. And shout out to y'all for tuning in and joining us, man.
BB over there trying to hide on the couch. Now we need you for this topic.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BBT.
Come on, get on.
Yes, we would. Shout out to Miss BBT, BB Trinette in the building, man. Convos in Chicago, Saturdays from 2 to 5 here on My Radio Chicago, where it is way more than radio. All right? You know what I'm saying? I like that.
I'm going to start screen recording all the times that people say My Chicago Radio.
My Chicago Radio. Yeah, they do. Because the Chicago's bigger. Did I say My Chicago?
You said it once.
Okay. I didn't say it this time, did I?
On the support district. It's on the network that supports the district.
Oh. Said Beezy's baby was outside on Friday at the fashion show. Okay, that's what's up, baby.
Why don't see no pictures,
You know what I'm saying?
Pictures. Pitchers.
Hey, Yetta, why you ain't get a picture?
Yetta, you ain't.
Why you ain't get a picture?
Yetta, you ain't even yetting like you supposed to yet.
Come on, man. Yetta ain't yet it yet. When you gonna get to it, Yetta? Your name is in your name. Yeah.
BB's yetting. Thank you, BB.
Thank you,
I assume this ain't water.
No, it's Red Cup Special.
Hey, okay. Shout out to B with the Red Cup Special. And I'm going to take mine and pour mine into my custom-made cup that was actually made by the one, the only, Flexi Lexi Arce.
Happy birthday to Flexi Lexi.
Happy birthday to Flexi Lexi. Y'all tag her. Tag her. Get Flexi Lexi. We're going to take some time out real quick.
To Sexy Flexi Lexi.
She gotta be here first.
I'll sing again.
She gotta be here first.
Let me warm up my vocals then.
You gonna do the Barry White voice?
There you go.
I'm gonna tap into my ear.
Get yourself together.
Doug, are you watching this?
Where Doug at?
Oh, here we go.
Wait, where's she at? Lexi, get here.
Happy birthday. I gotta warm up.
No, keep it warm. Just keep it warm. No, don't.
I gotta warm it up. I can't just keep it warm. You gotta warm it up. It's like lube.
Just say lube.
This is going so weird.
Say lube again.
Because mine is.
I didn't teach her how to photographer yet. I'm going to teach you how to photography. Don't you worry.
How to photography.
Do you photography? Yeah, I'll be out here photographing. You know what I'm saying?
Shop book.
You feel me? Shop book. Photography.
Shop book. Photographing, man.
Happy birthday to
Lexi, you here yet? No, not yet.
Come on, Lexi.
Lexi, get here. We trying to wait for you.
It's her birthday. She probably turning up.
She probably is. She been turning up all day. If you've been watching social media, she been out here. Lexi been out here. So shout out to Lexi, man. When she get here,
she had a whole day.
I got a special surprise for Lexi.
Special surprise for her.
Lexi.
Yeah, special surprise.
Shop Lexi.
Shop Lex. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see it, man. Let's go ahead and get into the shop biz of the day. Y'all see it on the screen, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump down into it, man. At what point does a woman begin providing, or at what point do women begin providing resources in a relationship? So
let's see if we say the answer at the same time.
Let's see.
Let's just give it a shot. Right, the same answer. On count of three. BB, you count. Count of three.
1, 2, 3.
Immediately.
Oh. Which is probably
immediately.
Which is probably immediately.
Immediately after
the D.
Immediately after the D.
Immediately after the D. Yeah.
If it's good D, especially.
If it's good D. Gotta be good D though. All right, we got BBC here. So perfect entry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get the den look. What are we talking about here? What do we got here? What you think?
As a baseline, it's definitely not after the D.
Okay.
It's as a baseline for us ladies. I think that comes after we realize that you're consistently around.
Okay.
You think that women, generalizing here, you think that women actually have a uniform baseline?
Oh. Well, since you put it like
that. Put it that way.
Maybe you.
And right, when women,
yes, resources.
I can only speak for me.
No, you can speak from your experience from talking to other women too.
Sure,
right. You can speak on what you've seen.
Because quite frankly,
so based on all of that in general,
the women that I see and that I experience it's usually a combination of the consistency or the patterns that we see in that man, and they've already been giving us or providing us with resources, and you.
Okay.
Just off the bat, just off GP. Oh, here you go. Nah, that's
once a woman feels like it's okay to give.
Once she feels safe to open herself up in that way.
Okay.
What is your experience been? Does it usually take long?
It depends. Because not everybody is the same. It depends. From my experience, once they feel like a 2-lane street has been established, they'll reciprocate that on the end. But normally it will take, me showing them that I'm the type of person you can't give to. And it's not going to be taken advantage of. And then they feel safe to give. In the same way with men. If a man's giving all the time, or if I've been in situations where I feel like I'm giving more and she's kind of sitting back like, okay, what else is next?
We got her hand out, what I'm saying? Doing one of these, like, no.
Yeah, I start pulling back like, okay, I see what this is, because I purposely put myself in this position where I can give.
Yeah.
Then once I give, it's up to you to see how you deal with me giving. Now, if your hand is always out because I'm going to give and there's never an exchange back.
I've had guy friends tell me that they started talking to a woman, not even dating, not even, messing around with, but like that first week, now she need her phone bill paid. And like, it's the end of the world if he isn't there to help her. It's not going to be on after today if you can't help me. I think that's a scam. And so I encourage my fellas to not. My fellow friends to not. You would not listen. Absolutely not. He would actually do it faster. Because if I told her no.
If she swallowed that thing and cooked me an omelet afterwards, she can have some phone bill money. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She can have some phone bill money.
But what if it's before that? What if it's before the eggs and the swallowing?
Not likely. If he was my friend before that or something, then probably. Yeah, probably.
Coming from a friend standpoint, they've already kind of like laid that track. You know what I'm saying? So by the time they get to a point where it's like they go from being your friend to, I actually might want to swing at this. She probably already crossed that threshold.
There has also been times where I just felt like blowing the money too.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I won't even make you ask me. Most money I've given out, they didn't ask me for it. I usually just peep something.
Yeah.
And I knew I wanted to help.
Now?
Yeah.
All right. Stay on subject.
So I've done that.
Yeah.
But
I think that's kind of the same thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
My experience though with
women who
give money. So I'm very new to ever even taking any resources from a woman.
Okay.
It's like 3 years old for me. I think that could be considered new, right? 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years old.
That's a toddler.
You know, yeah, I'm a baby with
That's
it.
a toddler.
Because before I would never, or I was the one usually giving, and I still can give now. It's just that why not? You know, why not if they want to help?
So in the past, you were stubborn and just wouldn't accept.
No, I didn't. There was no situation where I needed it at all.
So even if they offered it, you would just be like, "Nah, love, just keep that to yourself."
Yeah. Nowadays, it's still reluctant, but it's like I be needing stuff that's not necessarily money. I be needing help in my career, or just other. If I've had a couple of problems since I've been sick, and I took the help. But as far as them giving resources, for me, in my experience, it's been that moment when you're giving that really good orgasm. That's it. I'm not saying that's all women, but I'm telling you, over the last 5 years, that's when it's happening.
I will say this. If you lay down
7 out of 10 times.
If you lay down a good plumbing system,
if you lay some good plumbing,
if you lay down a good plumbing system, I will tell you this, fellas, and you be a halfway decent person, you probably almost crossed half of the threshold, a third of the thresholds that you probably got to cross.
Don't be a good person and lay good pipe.
Don't be a good dude and lay man.
Listen, I'm telling you, I got my kitchen furnished.
Don't be a halfway decent dude.
I was knowing this woman 3 days.
Real talk.
I bull crap you not.
Fellas, it's some women that have it to blow too. And in many cases, that don't necessarily mean that it's good pipe or flushing out anybody's system.
Fellas,
it could just mean we got it
fellas,
to blow.
Fellas, we know what we know. And she's also correct, but we know what we know because we know chicks that ain't got it. I know, if you're a medical assistant at Rush Hospital, you probably don't got it like that.
Not have it
they don't
like
usually
that.
have it like that.
Not like that.
You dig what I'm saying?
You look good in the scrubs.
She's a lawyer.
She look damn good in the scrubs.
People with money don't mind giving.
Yeah.
But I've had some ratchets come out their food stamps.
Oh,
shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the ratchets.
Yetta's in the chat. Yetta says, money. Once we establish exclusivity, knowledge, almost immediately. I'm always yetting. Of course, you're always yetting. I help where I see a need. If I can help and it doesn't hinder me, I don't mind. That's what's up. I think that's a big thing too. If a woman doesn't feel, if a woman feels like she's in a position to help, that's not going to sacrifice her, make her feel stupid or make her looking stupid. Like I give money to this dude to do something and he go mess the money off doing some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he come back to me, I need another round.
Yeah, that's bomb activity.
What I don't be doing is asking. I can't
dusty
fix myself.
boy activity.
Right. I mean, no, I ain't gonna say I've never asked, but it's not common.
It's not common.
And if I did ask, I'm finna give it right back.
Yeah. Yep. That's always been my thing.
I will ask if I'm finna give it right back.
Yeah. If I'm definitely gonna give it right back.
I might ask the night before payday. Like I get paid at 11. I'm asking at 4 p.m.
Yeah, I definitely try to make sure.
Right back. Probably plus something if I can.
And when I do pay back, I try to pay back more than I took.
Except BB, because she has me on retainer.
Yeah, you got a tab. You got a tab with BB. Got a whole tab with BB.
She never uses. She's got that dangling a sword over my head.
But yeah, I think it's real important that a woman feels like her contribution is respected the same way a man feels like his contribution should be respected. And when they get to a point that they feel comfortable like that, they'll open it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever had a problem with any woman, and not that I've been through a bunch of women, but I haven't had a problem with a woman.
I definitely haven't been through a bunch of women.
Not even no relationship. You know what I'm saying? Not a relationship.
I'm gonna go get my food.
We're gonna need to,
not in the crowd either. I haven't been through a lot of women in the crowd.
Somebody post the definition of relationship.
Ooh, child, that's layered.
And see how many relationships he's been in.
How many different variations of a relationship?
What is the definition of a relationship?
There are so many different definitions.
The definition of relationship that has not in there. It's not. This is not in the definition. What I feel like a relationship is. That's not. It's a standard. How many relationships Dennis been in? Thousands. Wait a minute. Let me see.
100,000. Shout out to Yetta. She back again. She says, being a good dude and knocking it out the park consistently and genuinely caring about my kids. I'm co-signing for furniture at Aaron's.
Sis, you feel me? Like, it's like.
And see, I give what they call relationship pipe immediately.
See,
So that's why.
see,
so that's why.
here we go again with this.
I be getting what I need. I be getting what I get quickly. It rarely takes longer than a week.
Relationship pipe.
I get relationship pipe immediately.
But yeah, that makes a good point though.
She
made a good
does.
point. You know what I'm saying?
Because that man is adding value. He has something to bring to the table. Not just words, not just dreams and all of this stuff he want to do and what he say he can help you do, but then you don't never see like I'm watching behaviors the whole time. So for me coming out my pocket or resources of anything, that's gonna take some time. I'll be fair, maybe a good 90 days or so. You know, I'm paying attention because if we ain't established it, first of all, I'm not even in a rush to make nothing no relationship in 90 days. That's like at this point, I'm like snail's pace with that. But when it come to getting the pipes clean, you know, I got to see what he's talking about and action behind the talk. Like
the talk.
I need the action behind the talk. Like he can sit there and talk about, oh yeah, baby, I can put you on. And
I apparently never run into BBs then because I, first of all, it don't take me 90 days to get nothing. I ain't gonna say don't. I'm gonna say it has not taken me 90 days to get nothing out of a woman.
And I don't use like this counter in my head, like, okay, day 32. Like I'm not doing that, but I'm giving like a roundabout before I actually start like really doing stuff. And we weren't friends. There was no rapport built before that. Like if you my friend, then I probably was already giving you stuff before that. Like, cause I'm very, you know, frugal with certain things, but I'm liberal with my friends. Like, I don't care. Like, y'all hungry? Let's eat. Like, you know what I mean? If I got it, y'all got it. That's how I am.
I think especially from my experience in our age group, my experience within our age group is that a lot of people move fast, like extremely fast. This might sound crazy, but almost especially when there's kids involved.
I gotta tell you, yeah, you're right.
But you know, because it's like I can't say why, because then I'll be speaking for them. But it just seems to be that way, especially if you are like. And then me, my vibe is like I'm Mr. Safe. People always feel safe, so that expedites things quicker. And I don't ever mean harm, so I am safe in that sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing to you, babies. I'm not gonna be out here trying to embarrass you. Whatever like that. So I'm safe in that sense. So when, you know, like you said, when a woman feels safe, it's a go.
Yeah. When they feel safe, it's a go.
And you know, there's many situations I've dealt with. Believe it or not, I'm gonna say 99% of the time, I've come with the best of intentions. Come with the best of intentions, meaning I've come to get her pregnant.
The people do still want relationships these days. And that's the thing. Men and women really want the same thing. They just have different ways of approaching it.
Do we want them or do I feel like sometimes we just going through the motions. I feel like this is what we think we're supposed to do. I feel like on the man side of it, if I can speak for some men,
I think we do because we still having relations as long as.
But when you say relationships, you're talking like committed relationships, you relationships, right?
Yeah. Those two people define that relationship.
But most of us are talking about that. Most of us are dealing with that,
like monogamous relationships,
monogamous
relationships,
right?
Most of us. So I feel like if I can speak for some men, a lot of us end up there because that's what she wanted. We don't feel like arguing, and we don't want to go looking for more affection.
You know what I'm saying? Once you find somebody that say they like
it if it land in our lap, but we don't want to go looking for it.
That sucks because I don't want nobody that I feel like I put in a corner and they had to because otherwise I was gonna leave and I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that.
Here's the thing that men also face. You know, if you got let's say you're in a party, right? And a guy comes in and he's shooting his shot, getting rejected. Move on, rejected. Move on, rejected. Now he understands that, you know, I gotta play the field to find who I need to find. But he also understands that me going through all these women in front of all these women turns other women off to me even shooting my shots. So I'm saying, so when a guy does run into a woman who, you know, meets certain requirements, they may settle. Like, you know what? Because I don't want to be in the gym shooting, turning off other prospects. This one seems to be okay. This matches. Okay, this don't hit me. This don't hit me, but we can build or we can work some things out. Men are probably more accepting of women than women are of men. Did you say that?
Say it again.
Men are probably more accepting of women than women are of men in terms of once a man, like men don't necessarily have a laundry list of things a woman got to hit.
Oh yeah, well we don't. Well, what the idea?
The way women do.
What an eligible bachelorette is, it's a much less extensive requirement list, qualifications list than what an eligible bachelor is. Much less. Because inherently we don't need much from them, but to be kind, pretty enough to us, and available.
Mm-hmm.
That is the baseline of what I would argue most men need. There are some men that are different, and they need this and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But most of us, we just need those simple things. And if we got those simple things, a dude with bread to take a chick from Burger King and run off with a woman to give a dude from Burger King some Gucci, but you know, she may be a little she may be a little bit more reluctant to husband him, if you will. You know.
Yeah.
I like that. I say that.
Yeah. So when it comes
some Gucci though, when we all having sex out here, but
everybody not husband material, bro.
Like what's a chick from Burger King could definitely be wife material.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Second thought.
Yeah.
Pretty, available, and nice to me.
And you take that same place of employment, and that man might not be marriage material.
Yeah, so
not because he works there. Like, let me be clear. Because let me break down and I think this taps onto what's her name about the whole bus driver thing. This is my piece. It's the mindset that's attached with that lifestyle. There are certain mindsets that goes along with it. People want to know what are the differences between somebody that's a millionaire, other than the fact that they may have inherited it, a self-made millionaire, and somebody who's broke. It is their mindset. It is their thoughts and what they're telling themselves, their self-dialogue, and how they go approach life. And it's at the end of the day, it's about their thoughts. So I'm not upset about the man that work at Burger King, and he's not husband material, air quotation, because he works there. But it's because when I talk to him, is he talking about making a plan? Mm-hmm. Is he talking about savings? Is he talking about being able to put something away for his kids' tuition? You know what I mean? No, that's the kind of dialogue that, and this is, and I'm not saying that there aren't any in Burger King, right? Because there are the exceptions to every rule. What I'm saying is that there's a mindset that goes along with certain people in certain fields. And I know y'all may or may not like it or be hip to it, but in the first chapter of Steve Harvey's Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man, he says men are defined by who they are, what they do, and what they can provide. I have not met a man that didn't feel that way, even if he ain't say it. If he came in my space and he got to know me personally, he immediately started to act differently in terms of being shrunk down to a certain degree, because he felt like he couldn't provide for what he thought I wanted. Not even what I'm asking for, what he think that I deserve or what he think I need. I ain't asked him nothing. He look at my lifestyle. He look at what I got. He look at what I've got going on. He assumes.
Yeah, I know I haven't done this recently over the last year or so, but I'll say before this last year, I've definitely been the person that indirectly flexes my status in the world. Because I know when she comes to the crib, she ain't saying no. Mm-hmm. Most of my life, I've been able to say that.
Don't you say no?
Yeah, I've definitely indirectly flexed my accomplishments. Indirectly flexed the fact that I was in the military. And the reason I say indirectly, because I wouldn't like just talk about it. It's just I think the way I was available and the things I wasn't tripping about said a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of women come to me, especially when I'm quote unquote dating ratchets, right? The things that.
When's the last ratchet you dated? It's been a minute.
I'm dating one right now.
Lord Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, no.
No, so a couple of years ago, I think, for sure.
Okay.
But the things that the guys that they're used to complained about.
Yeah.
Versus what I don't complain about. Mm-hmm. You know, like.
And that's a huge man. Look. That'll definitely get you to rolling and providing now. Because if you are his piece, like that post that Melly made, if you are her piece, that will make me want to provide for you. That's a space that I can come to where I'm not worried about what you mad about today.
Shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Oh,
what is it now?
It is 8:30. Hold on.
She showed it. Yeah, we ain't finna read all that.
We're gonna run through it real fast.
Okay.
You know, blocked out half the screen. A man that can make a woman feel secure physically, emotionally is top tier, knowing that I don't need to worry about what he's doing when I'm not around is the best. Also, a man who is deliberate in his words and careful with how he uses them towards me and makes me reconsider my words and reactions is unmatched, even if he's in a lower tax bracket than me.
Exactly. Period.
Thank
you, Yetta.
You can't expect me to not cheat. Don't you do it.
What up, Parrish Thames?
Hey, Parrish.
What's going on, Parrish? Thank you for tuning in.
Don't expect me.
Say that again,
Don't expect me to not cheat.
Exactly. Well, if you at a lower SES, then usually your man.
You worried about the wrong stuff. No, I'm not a cheater, but I just feel like.
But hey, that's a valid thought process.
Because ain't nothing you could do. Ain't nothing about you that's gonna stop me. From
you
doing
can't control what somebody doing with their pieces.
It's only how I choose to. It's only how I choose to react to how I view you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing. Because who I don't know where I would fold.
Right.
Maybe I do know. So I stay away from them.
All right, real quick.
Would it be homegirl from Baby Boy that from the telemarketer that invited her over to the house? What's her name?
I fold with her.
Yeah.
Likely.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. From basically just off looks, likely. I mean, there's some places I probably would fold. There's some places any woman I've been with would probably fold. She ain't gonna say it. Well, some of them nowadays, someone will say it.
Yeah,
but it's some places I'd fold.
Yeah.
You know, I'm make sure I got my bread right before I even get near those situations.
You know.
Just in case they got to make a move.
And that's the sad reality, because that's what a lot of particular Black women are talking about is the fact that they want somebody that's going to be loyal and want to be monogamous.
I'm loyal.
They don't want to have to make you be monogamous. They want you to want to be monogamous. But I'm here to say, ladies, we have to want them to want to be monogamous.
You got to leave me the fuck alone. Excuse my language. You got to leave me alone.
So that's a good question. What does it take for y'all to want to be monogamous?
We're going to attack that on the next break. We come back after this break.
Show about to get into it.
Well, hold it. I had to catch you.
I had to catch
you. I felt him. I had to catch him real quick. Shit. Let's go ahead and get back into some bald head niggas with beards, man. I had to get to the stepping joint, man. It's my joint. All for you.
The fact that I know them says I don't have to be monogamous.
You know,
I know bald head niggas with beards. What do you mean?
Hey, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Talk about toots.
It's
Shoptalk 7.
It's a bunch
bald
of
head niggas with beards.
PhD out here.
You know
one of them will be monogamous.
One of them, sure, out of 5.
Let's get it, baby. Shoptalk 7, man. We'll be back.
What's that question?
Yeah. Raised in a concrete jungle over the gangsters and them killers, stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped down before they walk out the door.
All right, all for you, baby. All for you, bald head niggas with beards, baby. Let's go.
What I'm trying to say is I don't want to waste another minute of. I never had the space to be a business love. I just feel away. I know I want to stay. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve. All for you. Baby, I don't want to wait. It's for you.
Damn, that's pretty damn dope. Yeah. Thank you kindly. I'm just trying to be great, so I'm keeping my pace. Running this race and making it timely. And I know how it feels for you to feel away. I feel the same way. Can't nobody break what we bind. See, we on the wavelength that's levels high. I can't tell a lie. I just think it's hella fly. Screenplay type of living like this is televised. And I ain't trying to huff you up. None of them alibis really got me believing there's nothing that I can't conquer. Like nothing can get it twisted and nothing can quake karma. Like I'm in the best position and not been a great charmer. How you got me on this pedestal? I'm finna shake karma. mama. So salute to you for saluting me. Cause I was used to bash, at least that's how I used to be. Guess I'm showing growth, cause they like who is he, but they can just keep sipping with pinkies, cause I don't do the tea.
I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay, get my heart on my sleeve, all for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve.
Time's out for the time past. Know you feeling no way, but you down the ride with your fine hand. And you know that it's written, whatever you seek to find. Ask, know that I'm with you, always protecting you and providing. Take a sip from this wine glass. Look at you differently, knowing we shed some scars though. And since it's a team effort, your hands in my little scar, Joe. That's why I appreciate how you carry the cargo. Bear your cross like a star, though. All of me ain't no partial. Dreams starting to come true, evidence of the sun too. The light turns into rays, the art of our war, Sun Tzu. The waves that we made before is not current. The way we rockin' the boat is short, no need to disturb. It's the convergence of faith and trust to the point that feel like this can't be us, but forever we tied together, babe. So lace me up, separated by design and aligned with structure. We return to each other. We cutting the soul.
What I'm trying to say is I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay, get my heart on my sleeve, all for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve, all for you.
I really get into this bag. Never had feelings like this, especially not this fast. I'm tripping, and I can't even deny it. Gotta get you out of my system. At least I tried it. You motivate me in ways that you don't even know it. Too nonchalant, and my pride won't even let me show it. Heart is on my sleeve, so my heart won't let me leave. When we apart, I can't wait until the next time that we meet. At the same time, I know that we can't be. Can have feelings for you with a future that I can't see. We enjoy each other's company. We ain't gotta do shit. Maybe next lifetime on some Erica about you. Shit, I do this. Now everything's at stake like Luke Chris. I'm already saying too much, like I got loose lips. Back in the day, I pretended that I wasn't into you. Nowadays, you feel the presence of God when I enter you.
What I'm trying to say is I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay, get my heart on my sleeve, all for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve, all for you.
In fact, you're strong enough to deal with it. You real enough to stand in the field with it. 10 toes down, you're a rider. It's only right I be that king right beside you. You and I, and we ain't frontin' for the frenemies. Rather build a foundation with God and protect our energy. What we have on this step, low vibration, reaching higher levels. Growing through even got similar broken petals. Rolls together through the rain, pedal bows together. Good season, we gon' make it last forever. Yeah, you talking about being patient, and at that time I was patient. Now I'm getting impatient to make you the wife. Start a new chapter, yeah, us and the kids living out our dreams. We both deserve that space for real. Protect and provide, that's what I aim to do. Compare you to any other woman because they ain't you.
What I'm trying to say is I don't wanna waste another minute of. I never had the space to be up in this love. I just feel away. I know I wanna stay, get my heart on my sleeve, all for you. Hey, it's all for you. Got my heart on my sleeve, all for you. Baby, I don't wanna wait. It's for you.
We may not have a decent home, and we may not be remembered when we're gone. When we're gone, when we're gone. When we're gone, when we're gone. Yeah. Two times. There you go. They say home is where the heart is. Guess I'm homeless cause I'm heartless. My voice soon to live a charge live. I ain't hungry, bitch, I'm starving. I got some stomach pains from the darkness I came. I done seen some shit that made me change. I seen my shot years ago, had to get it range. Get close up on it, then I bang, 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 bang like I'm Chief Keef. Yeah, they know I'm a star when they see me. All my pain I swear killed off the old me. Now my ego then built up and mold me. If I'm more cocky, they'll treat you like so-and-so. When they see that you humble for real, they paying attention, bitch, shut up and listen. I empty my heart and my soul just to watch pockets fill. My ego, they feeling this wrath. Blood on the leaves in the bath. What do you think I'ma take on the path? Never swerve in my lane, but I crash with your bitch, you no longer your dame. To the one sending shots, better work on your aim. Little nigga, fuck with me, I'll train you niggas. That way you won't miss. I know most of y'all piss, I'm the shit. Yeah, 100% of y'all bitches, so jump off my dick in one of these bridges. I'm trying to get rich for me and my niggas. My ego rising to the point of no limit. From the ashes of the old me, 2X like a phoenix. So more like the locks in the versus battle. Any rapper in front of me, I see his cattle in the slaughterhouse of the shady business. Only place you can kill him, want them all to witness. Niggas.
Just
apologies for using all these apostrophes. My writing thorough, I dotted I's and I crossed my T's. My niche, they wonder why these entendres get lost in Z's. Oh, springs eternal, but ways won't learn you or cross your seas. So I will take what they will not give, I'm not waiting for. And when I make it, I will not give them a gracious poem. Can have they Grammys and all of they other Matrix forums. But it's my fate to erase these snakes so I can't ignore them. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. I'm looking over their head, I couldn't see the hobbit. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett. A firewalker and gentleman as I make deposits. I live my truth while y'all sitting positive, speak on honest. While I go out like a project hottest, I'm being modest. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett. I walk the line 500 times without losing balance. My shrub will find way past the 9 and I'm losing talent. This earth designed to let it shine, yes it fools with gallant. Creators favor the winner sign, so don't lose this challenge. Knowledge intrinsic and overstand that your brother's kindred. Don't get offended by Satan tricks or trap by forensics. We are tremendous, we have to be for us to invent this. Take care of business and own your masters, you feel stupendous. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. I'm looking over their head, I couldn't see the hobbit. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett. A firewalker and gentleman as I make deposits. I live my truth while y'all sitting positive, speak on honest. While I go out like a project hottest, I'm being modest. They looking over my head, they couldn't see me profit. Bars went over their head, they couldn't see a profit. It's small talking I dread, I couldn't see me gossip. Ball with a stash, the younger version of Louis Gossett.
To the night shift.
Willie Deal go crazy.
Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Love. I wanna I'll keep you coming. So you coming. You gotta love me.
love it. When I touch it, get it bustin'. When I munch it, it ain't nothing. Kiss it while I finger fuck it. Whatever it take to get you bustin'. Whatever it take to get you coming. I'm the type to how you running. Got dick all in your stomach. Take it, baby, what you running for? Say you coming, baby, come for more. Tell me, baby, what you coming for? Kinda tangle to my little heart. Fuck you good right here on the floor. Sexy game, baby, love is war. Love is pain and you want some more. It's the type of dick you can't ignore.
All you gotta do is tell me what you want. I'ma listen, I'ma get you right. I'm behind you, I'm right by your side. As your woman, loving you, helping you, supporting you. I'ma do it better. Way, follow you, sex on you, no attitude, love you good with submission.
Look, that sound like everything I like. I swear, girl, you the perfect type. Don't give me no attitude when I'm mad at you, cause we in this for life. Whatever you want, just say the price. I'ma make it happen, don't need for no capping. I swear to God, you cold as ice. So you already know I'ma roll the dice. I'm in it for the long haul, or whatever that song called. I'm on the road and I'm chasing my goal, but I'm only a phone call. So baby girl, don't fall for that boy, they be feeding you. Cause when I get back, you gon' throw it back. Cause I'm needing you, never leaving you for real.
Tell me what you want. I'ma listen, I'ma get you right. I'm behind you, I'm right by your side. As your woman, loving you, helping you, supporting you. I'ma do it better. Way, follow you, sex on you, no attitude, love you good with submission.
Look, you under my command. I swear to God, you my biggest fan. And even though we go through, we always go through. Cause you my biggest friend. I'ma be with you until the end. This ain't no talking through the hand. This ain't real, we gon' build. They can't see it through the lens. Just tell them to hush up. Cause they got us fucked up. They all in our business, they mad that we winning and we always tucked up. They mad that you cuffed up. And you here to stay. It's slide in my DM, but don't even see him cause you at the home plate. We grown, we grown.
Tell me what you want. I'ma listen, I'ma get you right. I'm behind you, I'm right by your side. As your woman, loving you, helping you, supporting you. I'ma do it better. Way, follow you, sex on you, no attitude, love you good with submission.
Dance floor, he was holding me when that drink got a hold of me. That drink took control of me, and daddy got to go for me. That made about 4 for me, taking shots like it's a score to keep. And the more I started to feel the drink, the more I thought that he was feeling me. Hey, what a day, what a day. It's the first day, I ain't gotta work late. Wait, on the way. I'm going out tonight for my girl's birthday. Late, but when I made it to the place, I bumped into this guy and he was all in my face. Heard him say it's Friday and I just got paid. Y'all to swing my way. And when I tried to walk wave. He grabbed me by my hand and started begging me to stay. He came up on me like, believe me, baby, I ain't trying to treat you sleazy, baby. But you just make it look so easy, baby. And I just want the chance to please you, baby. Come on, just meet me on the dance floor. He was holding me when that drink got a hold of me. That drink took control of me, and daddy got to go for me. That made about 4 for me. Taking shots like it's a Skoda key. And the more I started to feel the drink, the more I thought that he was feeling me. Hey, what you say, what you say? After I took a shot, I started to feel some type of way. I took a second shot and then I went into a daze. I was grooving to the music that the DJ chose to play. First Nelly told me I'm delayed, and then I got the urge to move my body like a snake. Sway, he liked the way my body swayed. That's why I moved in closer, wrapped his arms around my waist. I wind my body, I grind my body, drank lime Bacardi. Now it's time to party. I backed up on him like, believe me, baby, I ain't trying to come off sleazy, baby. But you just making this too easy, baby. You got me feeling like I need you, baby. Come on, just meet me on the dance floor. He was holding me when that drink got a hold of me. That drink took control of me, and daddy got to go for me. That made about 4 for me. Taking shots like it's a Skoda key. And the more I started to feel the drink, the more I thought that he was feeling me.
Come in, lay your bags down and take them clothes off. The only rule I got is you can't say no. Now lay up on this bed, relax and clear your head while I rub you with this oil. You dripping now. It's puddles on the floor, getting slippery now. This time I take a knee as if I'm bowing down. Scoop back, I'm diving in. Don't worry, I can swim. Or you can hold my hands down the morning starts. I'm happy as a kid in a water park. I'll wait up in the deep end for her waterworks. I know it's coming soon. The waves have suddenly grew, and then boom. Ooh, baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow around too. Hope you in the mood for what I'm about to do. Round one made your body shake, but I'm trying to open your floodgate. Got my floaties on, cause I wanna drift in your floating zone. Relax in the midst of your lazy river. Ain't gonna stop till your body quivers. Just you and me, we can go as long as
you please. Putting in overtime so I can enjoy your slip inside. Oh, I'm here to serve, and I promise I'll get my turn. Right now, I wanna feel your waters run, just like a kid in a water park. So I'm waiting, patiently waiting. Give it, baby. Give it, baby. Let it go. Just let it flow. I feel you coming, girl. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Yeah, want your rivers to flow. Yeah, let it flow, baby. Want your rivers to flow.
Shop Talk 7 in the building. We up top, we get down. I am DJ Feedback.
And that is Feedback.
Period. Air bitch.
DJ motherfucking Feedback in the building.
You know, I'm your boy, Get This D.
It's
D
9
Smith.
o'clock, so I get the cussing shit.
Yeah, fuck the bullshit. We are
Fucking
back on the
shit.
Shop Talk 7 after dark.
Damn and pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Shop Talk 7 after dark. After 9, we're going to call it after dark if we manage to stay around after 9. If we luck up.
Well, it is after 9.
And it is after 9. It's 9:01. So we are.
9:01.
So, man, Shop Talk after dark, baby. So say all the lovely filth, foreign filth you've been holding back for the last 2 hours. Fuck, goddammit, ass, piss of shit, dick, pussies, and titties and ass. Motherfuckers.
That belongs on the movie.
Had to let that ride. Shout out to the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Real quick, let's run back through that playlist real quick, man. That last joint was Trouble the Singer, River Flow. Oh my.
Yup.
He said the only rule I got is you can say no.
Oh my God.
Can't say no.
No. He said you can say no.
Oh.
That's the rule.
Trouble.
You can say no. If it's too far, you can say no.
Hey, dude. Hey.
Everything goes outside of that.
That changes the whole trajectory of the song for me because.
Hey, I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna fuck to River
like
Flow.
You can't say no part.
Well, you can't say no. That's damn near rape. You don't
that is
do that.
kind of rapey, but I kind of liked it a little bit.
I think you said you can't say no.
Okay.
I don't think you can.
Hey, Jamia Steele, what's happening, love?
What up,
How are
Jamia
you?
Steele? Shout out to the chat.
Jamia.
I'm definitely, if y'all don't have that on y'all like sex list, put that on y'all sex playlist.
We can say titties now.
Yeah, we
We
can.
can say Brill.
Rivers to flow.
We can say titties.
Brill, we can say, hey, Brill, funny as hell. Oh my
Yeah, Brill is
fucking
funny as
goodness.
hell.
He was so dope at the fucking open mic.
Oh.
Shout out to Brill. Yeah, shout out to Brill.
Funny as
Shout out to
hell.
Brill, man. Shout out to Brill.
Shout out to you, Brill.
This
Shout
nigga
out to
started
Brill.
off
Brill
the show.
funny. Hey, Brill got to come back home.
He started us off the show by saying, ladies, he said, y'all, I'm a fucking rap. I'm a comedian, not a rapper. So you don't got to worry about me dry snitching. Might have fucked up his joke.
Real talk.
But that shit was funny.
Hey, shout out to Brill, man. Shout out to Brill, man. Before that, we had Johnny Dimitri with Dance Floor. You know,
I imagine she's gonna be in with Bree
Dance
tomorrow.
Floor. I have to step with. Yeah, she would probably be here with Bree. So yeah.
I'm finna slow dance with some motherfucking body.
Hey,
to
that dance floor, man.
I'm grinding on somebody's daughter.
With something.
I'm
something.
finna grind with somebody's
auntie.
No, he's gonna grind
somebody's
with
somebody's auntie or grandma. Somebody's grandma. I grind a tree.
I'm dancing with.
I grind a bark off that motherfucker.
I'm dancing with somebody's daughter and my chick. So to that song, to dance floor.
So man, shout out to Johnny Dimitri on Dance Floor, man.
Right, the first half and then the second half. First verse, second verse,
and then both of them,
and then together. Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to Johnny Dimitri, man. That was definitely a dope song. And before that, we had Spirit Jaleel with Louis Gossett. That is a banger.
And is.
That is a head nodder, boy. That is a head nodder.
I proved it.
I don't know. I think Spirit eat you, dog. I think Spirit will eat you.
And Spirit.
I think Spirit will eat you.
With it, yeah.
I think Spirit will eat you, bro.
Cold.
I think he won't.
I think he
I
is.
think Spirit should try it.
I think Spirit should come on. I think Spirit should come on the show and try it.
This track's coming to Spirit.
I think Spirit should come on the show and try it.
The sundresses. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
so
shout out
much.
to Spirit, man.
Y'all
And
knew
before
his
that,
story, you appreciate that performance.
yeah, we did. And before that, we had Rising Ego with 2 times X2 2X.
X twice.
You know what I'm saying? Xavier got like 16 different damn names.
Hold on, she just said SCX. I don't understand how this
SCX,
happened.
what? Huh? What's on your mind? What?
Double X.
Well, Triple X. What? Triple X. That's okay. Well, hey, okay.
All right. X.
All right.
X
Well, shout out to that. Shout out to X 3 times. Apparently he's doing porn now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bald head niggas with beards, man.
You thought I said X
All
and
for you.
X.
I don't know what you said. Shit, whatever you said, it wasn't XX.
I didn't know. Hoochie Daddy Shorts, that's all I paid attention
you know,
to. That's all.
shout out to bald head niggas with beards, man. All for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the steppers joint right
He
there.
got nice legs. Look at them thigh meat.
Yeah.
She just looked at my thigh meat. Don't you fucking look this way.
Nigga, you pull your goddamn leg up and shit like here. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? No, nigga, I ain't trying to look.
What is he talking? Oh, that's crazy.
BB got thigh meat too, nigga.
I got more thigh meat than BB.
Looking at your shit. Shut up.
We got thigh meat out today, y'all.
You just gotta just want to have his shit seen. Shit. Anyway, bald head niggas with beards, all for you. That's the steppers joint. Gotta hit the dance floor with that one, man.
That was.
Much love to y'all guys, man, for that. That's my joint, man.
And BHNWB, let me tell you something. You guys have the stuff. So when I say that, I am taken back to when groups were grouping, right? Because you all have this harmony thing going on and it works. Keep doing what you do.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
like it.
Shout out to bald head niggas with beards, man.
I'm ready to get to this topic.
That's it. I think that's it. Hold on. Make sure we give our love.
We don't love the love. We don't love them these niggas enough.
Hey. We ain't never give enough love, man.
That's what D's saying. I'm telling you, we love y'all ass enough.
Love.
Yep, all for you.
Okay, yeah, that's
that
enough
was
love.
our song.
That's enough love.
That's your
Yeah,
song.
that's enough love. That's definitely me, yeah, son. We're gonna step to
Say
that
y'all
one.
name more than y'all say ours, goddamn.
We're gonna step to that one. That's true. In some cases.
Bold and bearded. That's fucking right all day. That's the bald and bearded. There we go. That's the group. That's the group. Shots fired at BHNWB.
Bald and bearded all day. Yeah.
Bald and
BA.
She promoting the open mic right now.
Yes.
Let's get to this topic.
Hey, wait, hold up.
Where's next Tuesday?
I got till 9:30, nigga. We need to get to this topic.
Okay. That's a good point. So, what makes a man want to be monogamous?
He's tired and don't feel like fucking around right now.
Oh.
Tell me I'm lying.
What was that? What was that?
Come on, your turn, D.
What's the
what
question?
makes a man want to be monogamous?
My answer was when he's tired and don't feel like fucking around right now.
Some men date one at a time.
With other women.
Some men date one at a time. So that could easily make them monogamous. You know what I'm saying?
You say y'all niggas old.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Nah, he
Hey,
didn't say
hey,
that.
boy.
He didn't say that.
Watch your mouth, boy.
I'm just kidding.
Hey.
He just said old age.
What? Hey, you see how women do?
Put words in y'all
Yeah,
mouth.
When he
That's
doesn't want to wash his own clothes.
Period.
That's fair for some niggas, but for me, I've
Actually,
had
that get that energy.
I've had several women wash my clothes at the same
Go up
time.
and down them stairs to the basement.
This is your load today. This is your load. I've had several women doing my chores at one time.
That made you want to be monogamous?
Hell no, I wasn't monogamous. I have several different women doing my chores at the same time.
Okay, so that one
That's
doesn't
the
work.
opposite of
She's
monogamy.
saying that's an element to it. Like, say for instance, them hoes wasn't there since we after now.
I think she's saying when he wants stability. I think that's what she's saying. Rose,
What
tell
she
me,
literally just said.
Rose, tell me if I'm wrong.
That's a hell of a jump from wash clothes to stability.
No. I'm saying when you get a woman,
you don't want
when you want a woman to doing your domestic shit, it's better served when it's one person so they know your shit.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all got?
What made you want to be thinking about? What made you want to be monogamous?
When I
settled for being monogamous.
I'm gonna be honest.
If
Yeah.
he's just lazy, he doesn't want to do it.
That's yeah.
That's true. That's real. That should be real for me.
Yeah,
That is very true.
Yeah.
Listen, I settle for being monogamous. One of the main reasons is I do want to respect the woman I'm with, and if that's what we agreed on, that's what we agreed on.
Yeah.
So I'll be exclusive for that reason. It's not that I really want. It's not that I really want to refrain from smashing other women. Because if I could smash other women and it was morally sound, I would do it a lot.
Wait, Real say it's an app for washing clothes. Like, get the fuck out of
Thank
here.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
out.
Exactly, Bree.
Real, share the app.
No, sir.
Share the app, Slime. We need the
For
app.
real, we need it.
Sir.
Share that app.
I rebuke in the name of Jesus that is not an
That's
app.
funny.
It's got to be.
That's
I'm about to look for the app.
That's
Real.
funny.
Yeah, all right.
But shit. So like, I settle for being monogamous. Mostly, I settle for
You
it.
said
It's not because if men,
Wow.
if it was okay, if women wouldn't trip about us smashing somebody else, we would do it a lot.
Yeah. If women,
It doesn't come from lack of desire.
and here's the
It
thing
ain't
too.
a chick fine enough to stop me from seeing other fine women.
Here's the thing
Not
too.
long term.
Women also don't understand that. Well, not all women. Like he's saying, we adapt to this behavior. This ain't something we want to do.
You gotta fight for this.
This ain't something we want to do. We have the capacity to truly love more than one woman at the same time.
Show love.
We choose because society tells us that this is the way it's supposed to be done. And a lot of women desire that because of competition. You know what I'm saying? So naturally you want to be. What was that?
Sorry.
You
Rinse.
said the name of the app was Rinse.
Stop playing with me, Brill. Stop playing with me.
Fuck is your problem, cuz?
Hey, I'm finna download that joint right now.
No.
He's stupid.
We cousins now. Goddamn.
Hey, we got Destry in the building.
What up, Destry?
Trush. What up, boy?
Hey, let's try it by saying Destry. Hold on. Destry.
It's not the same.
Show us who it is.
My hand feels weird.
I
That
want
was
to shake this
disgusting.
shit off.
Cut this fucking arm off.
Slimy and shit. I gotta wipe it on something.
My arm's melting. It's like
All
saying,
right, let's do
it's
the
like speaking
Trush one more
Tiffany somewhere
time
else.
then.
Ain't
Trush
right.
for good measure. Hold on.
Trush. Definitely.
All right.
There we go. That feels better. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
I feel all masculine and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you can't even say Destry with bass in
I
your
like
voice.
Destry.
I feel like if I call him Destry, I'm being insulting.
I feel like I'm holding my puppy now when I say Destry.
The word Destry probably flies over with the hose real good though.
Yeah, oh yeah. But
Can I speak to Destry?
Is it weird
In
that
high school, I know we got all the coochie because the girls come, can I speak to Destry? They were risky calling and talking to Destry.
is it weird that I feel like I'm disrespectful by calling him Destry because the
I
word
feel
Destry
disrespectful.
sounds disrespectful compared to Trosh for some
No,
reason.
I really
Even
like
though
his
that's your real name. Even though that's your real
Of course you
name. It's
do.
like
I really like
I don't want
his
to call you
name.
Man.
I feel weird if I
Like,
called you
I'm
Destry.
holding my small
I wanna
puppy
maintain-
while I say
I
Destry.
want to maintain my masculinity. You see what the shit you just said?
Yeah.
That's exactly
Small
why.
puppy, yeah.
Destry.
You feel me?
I wouldn't even introduce you to my family as Destry. I would
Hi,
introduce you as
Destry.
Trosh.
Maybe Desi.
Hey y'all, this is my guy Trosh.
I'm gonna call his ass Tree.
You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, this is my
What up, Tree?
hey family, this is my guy Destry. No, what's his name? No, Trosh.
Let's get back on the topic though.
You should
Trosh is
say that Tuesday. Wait, he's talking about
should've said that shit
wow.
Tuesday.
Wait, not y'all feel gross saying Destry.
Destry.
Oh my God,
Anyway, back to the
Destry.
topic, man. What make you niggas
Don't
want to
say
be
his name like that. Don't
Oh
say
my
his name like
God,
that.
Destry.
Don't do that. That's crazy.
But yeah, BB, that's what makes us want to. We don't really want to be. Most of us don't really want to be.
He said, "What the fuck is even happening right now?"
Charles, you know every time your fucking name come up, we have a skit to come
Destry.
with it.
That's what's happening.
It's a whole
Destry.
segment every time your name come up. Nigga.
Pretty much.
Just say
I
the
like it
just
too,
say
right?
the promo.
All right, but
Yeah,
listen.
because what the fuck is a trosh? I literally looked up trosh like I wanted to find out what the fuck a trosh was, and I could tell you what I found after the show. But
Anyway, topic.
what is a trosh? That literally can
That
be
is
like a
not the
whole
topic.
30-minute
What
conversation.
the fuck is a Trosh? You gotta come on and explain that to us, Trosh. Don't say it on here.
I'm not gonna say it on here. I want.
All right,
I want
so
to
what makes
save
a
it.
man want to be monogamous?
What makes a man want to? Y'all watching? Please comment in the chat. What makes a man want to be monogamous? Share
Nothing.
What
this.
makes a man want to be
Share
monogamous?
this. Like this. Share this.
We
Make
don't, I
this
don't think
go
we
viral.
usually want to be monogamous. We just say fuck it one day. Not wanting to get shot by her father. That
Most
could make us
dudes
wanna
are
be
monogamous
Well, what
because
my
that's
daddy did?
then we ain't got. Then she's fucked.
Yeah. Just chasing
This is gonna act like a chick that don't have a father. I guess.
Oh shit.
What?
That's morbid, huh?
It is a little bit.
I'm brutal. I don't give a fuck.
It's a lionfish that melts under your tongue.
This is after dark.
She's so right.
About his name? No.
It is. It is. It's atrocious. That's what atrocious is.
Yes, but yeah, her father's dead. Then
Wait, he atrocious. A dope
fatherless chick.
ass musician that's swaggy than a motherfucker.
That's what atrocious is.
That's what you are. That's true.
We get back on topic.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Thank you. What's the topic?
I hope that's not my car. This nigga said, "What's the topic? What makes a man want to be monogamous?"
What makes a man wants to be monogamous? All right, fellas.
Please be honest.
Fellas in the fellas in the chat. Y'all chime in on this one. What makes a man want to be monogamous? Can we get that on? Is that on the screen?
It's on the screen. It's been on the screen the whole time.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't tell you what makes me want to be monogamous. I know I can tell you what makes me want to be monogamous or exclusive for a period of time.
What is that?
Because she's new. And she's fine as hell, so I don't need to see nobody else.
And you know that's what she wants.
But at some point, no. I won't be thinking about that.
You thinking about that?
No, I don't give a fuck about that early.
Okay.
Well, she won't give a fuck what she wants. Not early.
You don't think about you don't give a fuck what she wants.
Not a fuck.
No, fuck what she wants.
I know what I want. I'm gonna introduce her to me.
Okay.
That's
so
what
her wanting monogamy has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with me wanting to be monogamous.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, nothing to do with me wanting to be.
Okay.
It has something to do with the fact that I will do it.
That you end up being monogamous.
Yeah, but my innate desire, no. I want to be monogamous for a period of time because she's new. The vibe is great. I don't see another chick right now. But at some point, I will have smelled her dirty drawers enough to where other chicks are viable now. that does not mean that I'm going to go do it.
Right.
But I can't control my fucking desire.
Right.
I can only control what I do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I usually do the right thing with it. But it ain't because I don't want to. There's a lot of bad women in the world, and there will always be a lot of bad women in the world.
Mm-hmm. My
eyes will wander, and so will my mind. But I won't lie. By the time I get home, I'm good.
I think that's true.
I can say that. By the time I get to the crib, I'm straight.
I think there is a lane for that where, you know, saying some guys just feel like, hey, once I meet a girl, cut everybody else off, and then, you know, that's where the focus is. I think there's also a lane for guys who feel like, well, shit, she gonna want that anyway. She gonna trip about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's not something I can introduce to this relationship. But there may be some situations where you can't introduce that into the relationship.
They are situations.
And it's cool.
Commonly when you are honest with a woman, you'll get a good chunk of what you want. As far as her being understanding.
Because most of the time she's getting what she wants.
Air pinch, period.
You know?
Most of the time, especially if you're a solid dude, especially if you're a solid dude and she respects you. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Concessions are made, just like with her.
The advice.
A lot of men will make concessions for a woman if she to move like that. Men do that shit all the time. Mm-hmm. We'll turn the eye like, okay, I see what she's on, but whatever shit, the fucking macaroni tastes good.
Or she may not be the type that I like or the type that I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whatever that other or is. You know what I'm saying? You get what you want, but you get what you need. And if it work out, you work on the rest of the shit.
What I want to encourage ladies to not do is don't do a bunch of shit for a guy with expectations. Just don't do that.
Yes.
Because like
set up.
You're setting yourself up.
It's a setup.
Don't do that. Do that shit because it's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that shit like I did this for you and that for you. No, so fucking what?
Don't call yourself.
I probably did this and that for you too.
Don't call yourself playing chess.
And if I didn't do this and that for you too, obviously you didn't fucking require it.
Don't call yourself playing chess because you end up outsmarting yourself. You end up outsmarting yourself.
Don't do that.
Playing this outcome game where if I do this, this happens, and if I do this, this happens. If I move this way, he's gonna move this way. When you start acting like that, you act like he doesn't see you. We see all that shit.
Look,
we see all that shit.
I'm the type of nigga where it's like I'm the type of guy where, especially the space I'm in now, I'm not trapping nobody.
No, at all. For what?
My lack of desire for exclusiveness, I'll tell you this: it don't make me actually want to go fuck other women. It don't.
No,
it's just a need for a feeling of freedom. A need for a feeling of room.
It keeps me from diving headfirst into this prematurely.
My situation right now, it low key makes me. The room I have keeps me cool to where I ain't even gotta go do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Being honest. Well, am I saying I'll never do it? I don't know. But I don't feel a fucking need to. I'm busy and I like my head being rubbed by the motherfucker who rubbing it right now. You
So there you go.
But I got room.
Right.
I feel no need to abuse this room.
So for you, creating that space where you got comfort and you got that could lead to monogamy.
Yeah, it could lead there.
So
because at some point, and not from a lack of desire,
no,
but from a understanding of what I have in front of me.
So there's I'm gonna throw a log on that fire.
Okay. Trying to tear shit up. Look at you.
No. I'm right with you. I'm right with you. Because I can remember a relationship that I got into where I decided I'm going to be monogamous. I'm just going to be with this chick. And it was about the space that she created.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the way she came at me was like, man, you know, like, give me a chance. Like, I want to show you, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what the fuck? You spit game at me? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which corner you want me on? Shit, you go
in the mirror like, am I still that nigga?
Shit, you almost put me on a stroll.
Right. You see what?
You know what I'm saying? So, but it was like she created a space where it made it simple and kind of just like, okay, let's see what happens. So creating that environment is definitely a key factor in, you know, why I might want to be monogamous. It ain't the factor, but it's a factor. You know what I'm saying? And linking into what you were saying, when that happens, sometimes that kills the desire to even want to do shit elsewhere.
Because that shows that right there is a prime example of what peace is.
Are y'all listening to what they saying right now?
That's a prime example of what peace is.
Yeah. I really want the ladies to go back and watch this. If they didn't get a chance to watch this tonight, I want you to listen to what they're saying. Not what you want to hear, what they're saying. Because this is very monumental shit.
Oh, thank you, BB.
I'm just saying.
Can we get an applause for that one?
Yeah. We asked the question. This is the answer.
But that's one thing. Creating that piece. I think another thing that might make me monogamous is somebody who actually seeks to understand me. Not somebody who just blindly tolerates me, because that's not necessarily acceptance. You know, somebody who blindly tolerates you is just somebody who will turn a blind. Yeah, you know what? Okay.
Let's deal with something Yetta said in a group, in a chat.
Okay.
Fucking get this key.
Get this key. That's my name.
Yeah, that's how
get this key. I love that.
So she said, so this is a question she asked. So you're innately wild animals who are forced to be domesticated? I wouldn't word it that way.
She said what?
She's asking, are we now, based on what we're saying, are we innately wild animals who are forced to be domesticated? Fuck, actually, yes. Yes, in a sense, yes. Sexually, we're wilder than we're allowed to be.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
True,
I feel the same way about women. I feel like societal standards makes us want to just hinder ourselves because we feel like that's a lady thing to do.
I can acknowledge, I can understand the idea that women need to be less wild. Maybe they have less of a need to be wild.
Yeah, we do. We do have a less of a need to be wild. You can't tell me that
you don't entertain the idea of another nigga rocking that box.
Of course.
Because life is so long.
Especially after I'm through you the same 12 kinds of dick over the last 2 years. Like,
it depends on the kind of dick that's being thrown.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, but most of us ain't sexually adept. Let's be honest. I don't know this about men, but I'm willing to bet I'm right. That most of us aren't sexually adept like that.
Yeah.
We just throwing the same dick. Niggas ain't licking no ass real good or nothing.
Niggas ain't tried. That's what that is.
These bitches will suck your.
That just sound like niggas ain't tried.
These bitches will suck the cum out of your body.
That just sound like niggas ain't tried.
But the average man has limits.
That's just say that's just like a nigga ain't tried.
Ain't
That's
that
say what
some
that's
shit,
like
though?
to be.
Let's talk about it.
That sound like a nigga ain't trying to me, bro.
Am I right or wrong with that, BB?
Straight up. That's what that sound like to
Women
me.
will suck the cum out of your body, spit it on your dick, and lick it back up. But niggas be having limits.
They do be having boundaries.
I'm one of them.
and
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got boundaries.
Hey, I'm not
I got my nerve, but I don't even want a woman touching my ass.
They not finna do
But if
Deep
you doing,
Space
but if you
Nine.
doing that shit, I might have to let you slap me on the ass. I don't know. Fuck.
Deep Space
Niggas
Nine
gotta be
be
fair.
limited like a motherfucker. Deep Space Nine can never.
Bitches, women will suck your dick, swallow your shit, spit it back on there, swallow it back, wash you off, and cook you a sandwich.
Yeah,
we got boundaries. Some of the boundaries we said ain't fucking fair.
I understand why. I understand why men got boundaries though.
You talking about niggas you eating ass? Yes, I'm eating ass, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Look,
Nigga, if you swallow my kids and fix me a sandwich, I will lick your ass, woman.
Don't let him lie to you.
If I see some eyeballs on his chest,
Eating your ass. Eating your ass.
He said, "Don't let them lie to you." What you mean, don't let them lie to you, James?
What are you talking about, James?
He's out the way.
James still in his 20s.
So if he in his 20s, yeah,
he's in his 20s.
he'll figure it out later. It'll happen for him.
Hey, James, you eat you some ass pretty soon too, buddy.
Shout out to James and his crew though, because they funny as fuck.
They out there working, man. Shout out to the 18, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out
to the 18.
Real talk. Shout out to the 18, man.
Niggas eating ass.
Niggas eating ass. Yeah, you do. Quit lying, nigga.
Wait, she's hit you.
Hey,
with
James, that picture like.
Let me treat you to this experience. It'll change your life.
Oh, what that mean?
I don't know.
Hey, put James back up real quick. Hey, James, you stand like you eat ass. Come on now, stop lying.
He said you stand like you definitely eat ass.
Stop lying. That's the stance of a nigga that eat ass right there.
James, so you ain't eat no booty? Not even a little bit.
Nigga,
not
you
even
just had a heart transplant. Niggas like us are not. We are trying it all, nigga. We are living life after that experience.
James.
Come on, James. Cool bullshit, man. Cool bullshit, bro.
Wait, he said touche.
Come on,
niggas like us are not risking it. We're not waiting on the time, bro. We're gonna live life after that shit.
Come on, nigga.
I prefer you to not. Right, I'm right there with you.
I don't want to be responsible for suffocating any mother's son. Niggas, if he dies, he dies. You gotta.
If he died, girl, that's all. We just wear black, just look good, girl.
All right, man, back to the question.
Go boy, the train. If he rides, he rides. Shout out Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Back to the question, man. So, what would make you want? Hey, James, what would make you want to be monogamous, bro?
James, what would make you want to be monogamous?
What would make you want to be monogamous, man?
I think that is a very good question.
What would make a woman want to be monogamous?
Hold on, we ain't talking about women. No, we ain't talking about women. We ain't talking about women.
I want to hear.
No.
Because ain't nobody fucking. Only the women are chatting except for James.
What you talking?
Invalidate their experience.
Yeah, but we talking about us.
Well, we beating us to death. Shit. It's only me and you talking
That's
about
all you
us.
got. You got nothing to say at that? That's it. That's the only thing make you want to be monogamous.
I think you should like tag.
No, nothing make me want to be monogamous.
Like tag Treble and tag.
Nothing make. I tag niggas.
Tag them niggas.
I tag niggas.
They
not here.
Okay,
nothing makes me.
They're in their monogamous relationship.
All right, what do women want? What makes women want to be monogamous?
Hold on, let me say this real quick.
They're in their monogamous relationship.
Nothing makes me want to be monogamous except the euphoria in the beginning. That's it.
All right.
So you're in love with the newness.
Hell yeah.
So like that Music Soul Child song, Newness. It was a good song. He talked about being like obsessed with like the newness. He didn't use the word
extremely obsessed with the newness.
And you know what? It's a stage in my life where I feel like there's a part of me that is obsessed with the newness.
That's part of why we stay with motherfuckers. We chasing that old
the new vibe.
The
that crack. It's a high of the new vibe.
The high that's what people chasing with crack, right?
Absolutely.
Chasing that vibe that you first got when you first hit the crack. You'll never get that again.
Mm-hmm.
They chase it.
And then once we get through that, and now we're in the monotony of the relationship.
Right. Everything is monotonous. Hey, BB fine as hell. Y'all don't know if y'all saw what the fuck she got on right now. But she can look like this every day, and this shit is dope, right? A year from now, it ain't gonna have the same effect that it did today.
He said
because everything is monotonous.
That take control. Make me be monogamous. Period.
You fucking.
You want hoes to choke you.
Get over here.
You want to be choked into monogamy.
Get over here, James.
This nigga want to be figure forward into monogamy.
Get over here.
James, what's an example of women taking? He said, what's the example of women taking control? Brill said, click on Brill.
He said being peace.
Being my peace will have me being monogamous.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel that shit.
Yeah.
Not tripping if I fuck other bitches is peace.
Is that peace?
It's very peaceful.
It is. Could be.
It is.
Could
for
be.
us.
Could be.
I have no words.
I mean, to certain people, could be.
It's not assuming I'm fucking
Some
other
people.
bitches is peaceful.
Mm.
Not tripping.
That's a caveat,
not
right?
because I didn't come home when I said I would. I mean, within reason. Within reason, yeah.
So that sounds like lack of insecurity would be a good place to start to get a man to not be, to get a man to be monogamous.
But if we're gonna use that, you need shit. Most people will not be monogamous then if that's the case. Because shit.
Well, most people ain't monogamous. That's why.
Because insecurity is a natural human emotion.
Mm.
Some of us fight it better than others, but insecurity is a natural emotion. Jealousy, insecurity. Look, when I go, because we're all going to go through points of our life where we don't feel sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody escapes that shit.
Okay.
If you do escape it, you're a fucking liar, and I'll say it to your face.
Okay.
You're a fucking liar if you've always felt sufficient.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Insufficiency.
I feel more insufficient.
It's natural to feel
sufficient.
insecure when you feel insufficient.
Okay.
As men, we could be doing our jobs, but your girl ain't gonna look at that shit the same all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll have you questioning shit.
Yeah.
True.
So insecurity is natural. It's natural. It's a natural response to some form of trauma or change.
Well, let me say this then. Ownership of that insecurity is probably a good start.
Ownership
because if you understand that you're fucking insecure because I'll come home late, or if you're insecure because I don't answer back in 2 minutes, or if you're insecure because whatever reason, that's something you gotta check yourself. And if that's something you're checking yourself, I can ride with that because that means if that's something you are securing yourself with, or you're something you're addressing, we can work on that. But if it's something you're not addressing and you're gonna offset to me to deal with, that's completely fucking up my peace.
Now, I'll help you address it, but come to me correct.
Yeah.
Church finger.
Okay.
Because that, what y'all talking about, also depends on your history.
Oh, what was that? Yeah.
So I like what she say. So accepting your bullshit makes you want to be monogamous.
Where you get that from?
So it's yes and no, Yetta.
Where did you get that from?
Yes and no. Yes and no. Like from a woman's standpoint,
hell no.
Absolutely yes.
Hell no.
But from a man's standpoint, that's not their bullshit.
Explain.
So I get what you're saying.
That's a non-sequitur.
As a woman,
you took a fucking statement
I get what you're saying.
What bullshit are you referring to?
So
what does that mean? No,
essentially yes.
What does that mean?
Define bullshit.
What was the bullshit?
How is having a problem with you lying and insecurity? So
nobody
said that.
Hold on, stop.
Did we say that?
We can't go no further than this. We gotta clear this shit up.
Did we say that?
Where the fuck did that come from?
We may have.
No. We said lying was okay.
We can't say no because
y'all didn't say that.
When did we say lying was okay?
Y'all didn't say that.
We
said that.
We may have said something.
We said lying was okay.
Hear me out. Just hear what I'm saying. We may have said something to where that maybe it could have been insinuating that. So I want her to just tell us what we said.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what we said.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah, tell us what we said. BB, you agreeing with her? Tell us what we said.
I agree and I disagree at the same time.
No. Hold on.
Agree or disagree?
She said, y'all said not tripping when I don't come home when I say I am.
No. Hold on.
Within reason.
We get okay. So when we said that, this is context, okay? We're not talking about a person who's randomly or like consistently just blowing off when he's coming home. We're talking about like, hey, I'm a couple minutes late. Here, there. This is granted if he's even going out like that. Most dudes who are in a relationship ain't even going out like that.
BB gave the caveat of within reason.
So I'm saying, so we're not talking about nothing like.
Yeah,
that's a stretch to say
because
we were condoning lying.
We're not saying be reckless with it
at all.
Absolutely
BB gave
not.
the caveat within reason.
And here's what I mean within reason, because Yetta, you and I know what industry we're in. Conversations can go like, okay, say for instance the set is closing at 1:50 a.m. and then like y'all chopping it up and talking and all that stuff, and that shit end up to being like you don't leave till like 2:15, 2:30 in the morning.
Ain't doing
shit. And y'all not doing nothing but like just trying to network and stuff outside.
A lot of networking happens after the set.
After the set. Like, okay, that's within reason. I'm not talking about the dude that drives the truck for a living or is a forklifter. He usually says that he's at home by 7:30 and then he don't come home till 1 a.m. That's not what we talking about. We're not talking about.
The question was typed after the caveat.
Right.
Or before the caveat.
Okay.
Before the caveat. So okay, Yetta, I'll get this key.
and how is having a problem with you lying is an insecurity? No.
We're not saying that.
I'm not saying having a problem lying, because when the motherfucker's dishonest, that speaks to their character. So now you got to question the person you're with, because they or have a conversation with the person you're with, because they're lacking, their integrity is lacking.
Sure.
So you do have to check.
Yeah, because I pay attention to patterns. I don't pay attention to nothing else but behaviors and patterns.
Fuck what you say.
Fuck what you're talking about.
Most of y'all lying or misrepresenting or not being honest with yourselves.
And this is men and women.
Every restriction that a woman has put on me in the last 5 years, hell, 10 years when I met my ex-wife, every restriction that was put on me,
they broke in a couple weeks.
They broke it very early.
Mm-hmm.
It ended up not being a restriction.
Mm-hmm.
Because they break them early with me too.
I commonly meet kids very quickly.
And they talk about,
it is very common that I meet kids very quickly. I don't believe it's just me. I believe this is just a condition of humans. You want what you want, and you're going to give what you want. Got to give when you want it, right? So sometimes that's space, that's access. Sometimes it's things, but it's mostly access.
How do y'all feel about meeting kids early in the game?
I don't give a fuck about that, because I love kids and they're always protected around me.
But what does that say about the woman? Does that say anything different?
No, not to me, because I've dealt with it so much. I've always met the kids early.
Okay.
I've always met the kids early. So to me, I can't judge that, because I still went forward with the woman. So who the fuck am I to judge if I still went forward with the woman?
Right. Yeah.
That's kind of like niggas to be having 200 bodies, but this shit got 20, so you judging her.
Right.
That's kind of like that to me, to say something. Shut the fuck up.
I personally,
you don't get to say shit.
I personally, no. I try to refrain from meeting kids as long as I can. Simply because I already know she probably had a few other niggas up there before me, and I don't want to be another face. So eventually I'm going to meet the kids if I'm around enough. That's just what it is.
Real said,
but hold on 1 second. I'm going to be around the kids.
Soon as a red flag. He ain't lying.
Hold on.
No, what do you say? Meeting kids too soon. Yeah, meeting kids too soon is a red flag.
If you actually met them, you got to shut the fuck up.
My thing is this.
That's true though.
Most women, they're going to live their life, and you can't really say much about, whatever they doing. That's their kids, and they doing what they do. But as a man, I'm not trying to be around the kids like that if I can avoid it, because I don't know what the father situation is up front. I don't know what the kids situation is at home. I don't know what she's really on in terms of parading me around the kids. That sends a message when I'm around. Yeah. So if I am around, I try to make sure I respect the space, as neutrally as I can. But I definitely don't want to be thrown into a situation where I'm meeting the kids too soon. That to me is a red flag, because I don't want people meeting my kids too damn soon.
Yeah.
The reason I don't,
because people get comfortable in a weird ass way and try to massage that shit into something else. So no, I don't.
The reason that don't bother me, I totally understand where you're coming from though. Totally understand that. Don't disagree at all. But the reason that don't be bothering me is because I don't give a fuck what you own. I'm only gonna give you what I'm gonna give you. If you put me in front of your kids and I want no shit, that's on you.
I agree with that.
And that just is what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Now, me being me, I generally have good intentions for the spaces I'm in. The worst thing that's gonna happen to your kids, which is not a small deal. The worst thing that's gonna happen to your kids with me is nigga was around and ain't around no more. Yeah. I'm not gonna do nothing to your kids. I'm probably gonna give them money and shit, dollars and whatever.
I ain't know.
I'm gonna give them high fives and I'm gonna be great with your kids. But I don't give a fuck what your motive is. I don't give a fuck what most people's motive is with me, because that don't mean I gotta give it to you.
Right.
That's your business.
Yeah, that's
your motive.
That's your agenda.
That's your dumb ass. What the fuck you get? Because I go and come as I please.
I agree with that.
Until a motherfucker stop me.
Because I am very protective of mine. So like, and it's layers to it. Like the older she got, the more sophisticated our conversation got in terms of like me being a single woman and how I date and who I date and who's around and who's not around. So I believe that is very accurate. That is on her. That's on her. It's not on you.
I don't gotta cave in to whatever your motive is.
That's not your responsibility.
I don't have to give you that.
That's on her to explain.
And
like,
you ain't gonna manipulate
what that looks like. And you're not finna manipulate.
You ain't gonna manipulate me. What Mr. Brown say?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna manipulate me, so I can be
manipulated.
So I can be out here manipulated.
Who the fuck said that?
Mr. Brown from old fucking Medea.
Manipulated.
First of all, get this kid is petty as hell. She just told my business. She said you're forgetting Monarch's this whole respiratory system. Taking someone's daughter to get a vaccine done. I did do this. Karen.
Oh, you did that with Karen?
Her daughter, I took her daughter to get a vaccine, right? I took her daughter to get a vaccine. Here's the story. I took Karen's daughter, a woman who was sucking my dick very well at the time, to get a vaccine.
Was that good?
It was. So I took her to get a vaccine, the daughter, and she was crying and like panicking.
Sure.
And I'm like, okay, look, chill. Look, I'll get it with you.
Told me to post this.
And that's how I end up getting the vaccine.
I mean, and once you got the first shot, you had to get
I had to get the second. They both fucking took me out for 3 days.
Really?
I missed the show because of that shit, yeah.
Wow. It's funny how they affect different people.
Yeah, it didn't kill me, but I was down for 3 days. It's kind of like the flu vaccine. When you get the flu vaccine, one of them shit. I ain't got a flu vaccine.
Well, it is a strand of the flu, like it's the H1N1, right?
The flu is what you call that shit is the coronavirus.
H1N1.
It's all H1N1. SARS.
Yep, SARS.
Type shit's all in the same family.
Which also comes from the family of malaria.
Lots of people die from the flu per year. But
speaking of flu, where you been? Where you been, flu?
I ain't seen the flu since
where
coronavirus. Who the fuck had the flu
where
since
you been, flu?
Teresa, where you been?
Where you been, common cold?
First of all, where's Teresa? Where you been at?
Where you been, common cold? I ain't seen you.
She said COVID put her in 2 comas. That shit did happen.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, to her.
I'm so sorry. Teresa.
That shit did happen to her.
A good knob polish will make men do crazy things.
It fucking will for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you're not lying.
I do some crazy shit. A good knob polish. And you, it's best polish will come. I'm telling you that right now. Polish my shit after I met.
Teresa said she got cat though.
She has cat.
She still has cat. Thank you for still having cat. Teresa definitely has cat.
I love the fact that you still have
That's
cat.
me for how I know. But
thank you.
Teresa
hey.
has cat.
Teresa, I ain't seen you in forever, girl. You gotta come on the show.
Cat lady.
No, Teresa, don't come on the show, but you can
Please
be
come here in the studio audience.
Don't come on the show.
Come on the show.
This is a family show.
Yeah, please.
Harmonics.
Please, and if you do, bring your own blankets and
cat.
splash shields.
Thank you.
Bring your cat.
Thank you.
Bring us a face mask
ahead of time. Thank you.
Bring your cat.
Thank you.
Same.
Bring chill a spoon.
And a bib.
We might want to tell.
And a bigger bib.
Post it.
Fuck it. He can just tuck the sheet.
It's so good to
Happy graduation to Juice, by the way.
Yeah, for happy graduation, man. For congratulations to Juice, man.
Yes. Yeah, congratulations to Juice. I saw that. A lot of graduations going on.
Goddamn like
they do look like twins. That is a twin.
Split image.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't no mother involved in that one. That was just all him. That was all him. He birthed that. That was all him. Yeah.
Shouts out to class of 2023.
Came in a sock, put it in a closet somewhere, and opened it up one day, and juice popped out.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's what happened.
Why is this sock ripping? Because the baby's coming out.
What's that noise? Where's that crying coming from?
I'm supposed to be out of here at 9:30.
All right, let's get up out of here.
With y'all.
Yeah.
This is Shop Talk After Dark. This is the shit y'all get. Tell Blizz to give us a motherfucking slot for After Dark.
At least once a night, once a week. Once a week, man.
This
we
is
can
what
do
the
that.
fuck y'all get.
It's literally gonna happen.
Nobody's After Dark is better than ours. I said what the fuck I said.
It's like you don't know what's
Except
gonna come
when
out
we
of our
with
mouths.
shout out to Freak on Monday mornings.
Shout out to
Monday
Freak
evenings.
on.
Yeah.
I don't want to start
9 to 11.
I would argue that I can
9 to 11.
than anybody.
Freaky Food for Thought Mondays.
And I love
Yeah, Freaky Food for Thought. Mondays,
I feel like fucking
9 to 11. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to Shy Mac. Shout out to Kenna K. Appreciate y'all.
Bree,
AB.
Yeah, he always
Dimitri. Because, man, it's too many damn names. I have to give people nicknames and initials and shit, dude. Too many motherfucking names, dude. God damn.
Why are you always in competitive mode?
Always in competitive mode.
Competitive.
Always.
Matter of fact, the morning jump off.
No one's competing with you.
Yes, the fuck they are.
You're
the best.
The morning jump off.
Well.
Started some shit with us.
Oh. Who did?
The morning, Shy Blizz from the morning jump off.
Nobody started no shit.
It's the fuck you did.
Did he say he could rap better than you or something?
He always says that. That's always a lie.
I mean.
What did he say he could do better than you to start some shit?
He said that his team can out-debate me.
Oh, that's something.
Me.
Okay. What's up?
You can't out-debate me, and you damn sure can't out-debate us.
Tell them show up on the money.
I mean, does Keisha the Cash?
No, tell her show up on the morning. Tell her show up on the morning jump off. Tell them to get his crew.
I don't think she knew this.
Tell them to get his crew. Tell them to get his crew.
Hollywood
Tell
know
them to get his crew.
this.
Show up on the morning jump off.
Okay.
You show up and air them out.
And I'll take the wrong side and still win. Fucking
and there you go.
Fucking
I hear that, Blizz.
I ain't deal with the 5%ers for nothing.
Hey, shout out to Ron. What up, Syndrome? What's going on, brother?
What up, Ron?
Said my son graduated from high school. My daughter graduated from kindergarten. Right.
Hey.
Shouts out to the class
Congratulations,
of 2023. My niece graduated from 8th grade last week. Congratulations to all of them.
I missed this by 1 year since.
Oh, what were we talking about?
I don't know. All I know is, what up, Rome? All I know is that Rose says she sides with Technical Tony. That's me, by the way, for those who don't know.
My money is on Technical Tony. I get that, girl. I feel it. Media Monix, aka Technical Tony.
I need to do a skit or some shit that's Technical Tony. Here's an
I
example.
don't know which team might be on.
Here's an example of Technical Tony. Once upon a time, somebody told me, yeah, nigga, I got hitters. I was like, so what you're telling me is that you have young men who probably don't have a father at home, whom you're going to manipulate based on their fucked up house situation.
Yeah, into shooting
to go to jail for you. That's what you're saying.
Pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm going to send some niggas off.
You have hitters.
I'm going to send some niggas off, basically.
I snuck a soon-to-be 10-year-old in there, too.
Yeah, my son, my baby boy is 8. It's 9. He turned 9 in March.
Uh-huh.
4 kids far apart, yeah. Them folks started over.
Yeah.
You definitely started over. That's what happened when you fucking at 30.
Yeah.
35.
You got to close the shop someday.
That is what happens when you fucking at 30. Just because it ain't happened to you don't mean it ain't happening. You can't base this on what happened to you in particular.
That's true. So did we wrap up that conversation?
We wrapped it up. Yeah, we supposed to wrap it up. We supposed to wrap it up at 9:30.
Want to be?
You late to wherever you supposed to be.
Yeah, I think you guys gave some good feedback.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and close
really
out.
Hope that the women
shout out to the chat, man.
that are looking for men and paying attention.
Shout out to the chat.
Yeah,
we love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Absolutely. Y'all, make sure you check me out Saturdays 2 to 5. Now I moved on up. Convos in Chicago every Saturday 2 to 5 p.m. I am going to have Tia Songberg and Mr. Doug O'Lake, the Chi-Town crooner, there. And hopefully Kinfolk might slide through. I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, make sure you tune in. And I am Convos in Chicago 2 to 5 p.m. only here on My Radio Chicago. Also, make sure you download our new app on the Roku channel.
Yeah.
Congratulations to My Radio Chicago. You can find us on Roku now.
Ain't no excuse. Y'all can catch us. Yeah, we
are
Roku.
Officially on the Roku channel. Make sure you download the My Radio Chicago app on Roku.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
app stand for application.
Application, not apparatus. Application.
There we go.
Yep. And I think that my colleagues are getting a little tired.
I'm not tired. I have t-shirts to make tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
You got sweatshop to run.
Sweatshop to run.
You got sweatshop to run.
It's a whole bunch of third world country people in there.
What's going on, Syndrome? Yep.
He said, "What's in them cups? Alcohol."
Don't worry about what's in my cup.
There's nothing in my cup. See?
My shit is empty. Check this out.
Mine's in. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You can see through mine. Ain't none of mine.
What's in
what you talking about, Rome?
Wait,
Drinking
what
Hennessy
Yetta
after
say?
32
Drinking
equals
Hennessy
sitting.
after 32 equals sitting in a graduation full of people that weren't even born when you graduated from high school. Well, it's a good thing that it is non-Hennessy. They said air.
That's what's in the cups.
Yeah, should have seen it a couple minutes ago.
I couldn't do this a couple minutes ago.
It's magic trick.
Oh man, fucking is so good though. Okay, look,
It is,
Teresa,
though.
it is. That's the truth. And we have cats, so
Yeah, you can talk like that when you got cat.
Fucking is a result of women needing to be dominated. I stand on it.
Or needing the baby.
Because sometimes I want to go to sleep.
yeah, no babies.
Yeah. Sometimes they just want a baby.
Sometimes
Hey,
they
you
just
put
want
it
a
in
baby.
me. Give
That's
me
how
your
my
seed.
baby boy got here.
I need seed.
Give me your baby. And I said, okay.
Sometimes they just need seed.
I think sometimes women don't know what they're saying.
Well, y'all don't use reason very much. So yeah.
You put an applause behind that one. Shit. Yeah, right. It's time step on that one. Shit.
Far be it for women to use reason during matters of the heart.
Shit.
What
is the time step on that comment?
We could like the response of like when you're ejaculating, but the whole idea of a baby, like that's like a 10+ year sentence.
Okay.
Yeah, good thing most of y'all don't give a fuck.
True.
Thank you. Okay, right. Yetta says I never asked for a baby.
Of course you did.
If you let a nigga hit you raw and come in you,
Teresa
and then you did it again, you did ask for a baby.
Because we could get started on this, Teresa.
Let's
right?
get started. Teresa might give shit. Let's do it. No, we don't. No, don't do it. I gotta go.
We gotta get out of here. All right, man. Shoptalk 7. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know to catch us tomorrow night, Freestyle Friday. We got Bree Nikhil coming through.
We can get you started.
You know what I'm saying?
Freestyle Friday.
Bree Nikhil coming through tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out. And also check out Tuesdays, man. Open mic at Ambitions Entertainment, man. I don't know the address. What's the address?
Ambitions?
4024 Salk Trail.
Boom.
Okay.
Tuesday
Park,
nights.
Illinois.
You know what I'm saying?
60471.
Hosted by your man, Media
It's in
Minds.
the parking lot of the worst Popeyes in U.S. history.
Yeah. So yeah, make sure I be down Tuesdays, man. Man, tune in tomorrow, man. We'll be here tomorrow night, man. Freestyle Friday with Bree Nikhil. All right.
Yes.
Shop Talk 7. What we going out with, Bree?
We are going out with Do That Shit with YMDZ and Mr. Dino. Mr. Know-It-All.
Dino, Mr. Know-It-All. Right way in the building, pun intended.
Period.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino. She say it get a moist, let me no choice. I just might do that, but instead it's screw it. I get bread, I do that. I just can't trust that, cause all that back no good. Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino. She say it get a moist, let me no choice. I just might do that, but instead it's screw it. I do that, cause I just can't trust that, cause all that back no good. You know the snakes come for the great ones, that's when you weed them out. If you've been A1 since day one, you know who I'm speaking about. Just been watching cause I got it locked and I know that they plotting and scheming now. I don't believe in no back door, cause I don't leave my keys around. As soon as they see me, they screaming now. People like, what is the scene about? I turn up the music and hop out the whip. Now you get to see what we about. I pass them in traffic and now they be all out the window. Bodies just leaning out. They wanted to see them if Dino could do it. I did it, so do you believe it? Now I please the crowd. Yes, indeed, I do that. If you talking about cheese for pounds, best believe I move that pip. You better ease it down. It's just me, my crew that's sick. It's just me, my crew that's sick. Hey, yo, please don't do that.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out diesel blood. She said, get up moist, left me no choice. I just might do that. But instead it's scratch. I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that. It's all that back. Every time she hear my voice, she scream out diesel blood. She said, get up.